Ohio. I mean, wait, Ohio. Oh, yoru no naka de. Well, maybe for Tsulog, it's Ohio. Maybe for Tsulog there, it's Ohio gozaimasu over in Nihon. Nihon de wa Ohio dano ni, koko de wa, kono kitabe de wa, koyoban wa desu. Oh my god, it's been a long time. Oisashiburi da ne, minasan. Wait! Yes, I agree. Wholeheartely. Let's see. Hello, Anika and Sadist and Sulog and Last Carnival Snow Jelly. Goodness gracious, the Okazoku are piling in. They're piling into chat. They're coming out of the walls. They're coming out of the goddamn walls! Oh, it's been a long time, man. I was kind of worried that I would forgo how to stream after all this time. I was a little doki waku waku, you know what I mean? Because oisashiburi dakara, haishin suru no ho wa wazureta kamoshirenai, dakara tsukoshi dake, doki deshita. But I think we're already getting back into the swing of it. Look at me. Wow. Ah, it is nice to be back. Why am I so far over on the side? This is not proper feng shui. I'm doing this weird. Hold on. Aha! Aha! Now it's better. これはこの中のあたりで立つのはもっと立派です。もっとよく見せます。はい。お茶を準備しているのか？はい。お茶を持っている。今、ウーロン茶。温かいウーロン茶。そして水だけ。Oh, and you know what? You know what happened? There's some good omens this week. It's been a busy fortnight. Much has happened. Some glad, some sad. There has been wailing and sailing. And, well, you know, wailing like out of your mouth. Like, wow, that kind of wailing. Not like getting whales. I didn't do anything to any whales. You know, there's been many things. But you know what happened this week? That turned things towards a more propitious direction. An ice cream place nearby has green tea ice cream. They got matcha ice cream for the first time in a long time. And I supped of it and it gave me new energy, new energy that made me powerful. It gave me the strength I needed in order. I've been waiting as well for this day. I was eager to come back and we were to have fun once again. Oh, we have so much to catch up on. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. You know what? It's a funny coincidence because earlier tonight, my friend eBay Shoujo also came back from a much longer hiatus. That's weird. And we didn't plan it. That was not planned at all. It just so happened that this, the 4th of March, shall be known as Vtuber Day henceforth. You know, I was thinking of trying to come back earlier in the week, actually, but it's just as well I did not because I got a cold. Honshu no mai ni, like, saki de wa. Kaze o hita. Byoki ni nachatta. Now I'm better, mostly. Ooh, but don't worry, because I got it back. I planned out everything. I planned out everything I could possibly need for today. You know what? If I end up coughing, I've been coughing and hacking all week, and it's disrupted my sleep schedule terribly. But you know what? I got a backup plan. Okay, just in case. Just in case I start coughing. Huh? Oh no, it's not working. Hold on a minute. Oh, I got it. I know what's going on. Hold on, I can fix it. I gotta.
Work. Dragon mode. Play a style baby. Okay, that didn't work so well. But generally the text-to-speech works really nicely. Plus I get a lady voice. Now that would be good for retention. But like I said, this is just a backup plan. Just in case. I'm too sick to use my natural voice.
Wah! But that's it, you know? We got it. We got all our bases covered. Oh my god. Kaze, it was tough. Yes, yeah, so です。喉が痛かった。そして声がとても弱かった。今週では。でも、だんだん良くなっちゃった。And今, I am again 元気。元気 again. まだ元気。まだ元気です。Hi. So, hopefully it won't come to that. Hopefully it will, you know what I mean? So I figured, you know, if it comes right down to it, I don't want to have to delay any further. We'll go Zenshaya mode if I have to. We'll go full Dragon. Dragon these nuts. Man. What else? I'm glad I'm glad everything is working out. I forgot what kilobits was. I don't know how to troubleshoot anything. If everything goes up. Wait, what did you say earlier, Snowgel? I missed it. You have your channel running and everything is so... Yeah! I saw you had some Splatoon videos. A fine and cultured choice. A good way to get back in the saddle, I think. A fine way to cut your teeth. And you're pretty handy with that bow. I think someday we will have to must needs squid up. I'm also an experienced bow user, you know? What else has happened? I've been beset upon by all sides by developments. I forget what is news and what is old. Obviously, the VTuber scene. When I came back after my little break, it was like the community meme where he comes back with his pizza and everything is on fire, you know. And there's a troll standing in the midst. In conclusion, hello. Oh my god, it's like everything you say is the end of a very powerful statement of fact. Hello, welcome. In conclusion. In conclusion, welcome to Okazoku. Yeah. It's so... Oh, the editing, you know, just don't go crazy. Don't let it drive you to distraction. Editing is one of those projects that can really suck up your entire life. But if you need a break, take a little break before the break takes you. But, no, I'm excited for you. Good luck. I hope you become a proficient content creator. Yeah. I've been editing away myself. Next week it might be a little bit busier on the old OkAs channel. Might be a few shorts going up, a little getting back in the swing of things after dormancy. After a period, I haven't been totally idle. See, I told you. Even if there's some coughing and coffee, I got tea and I got coffee. Get it? But I, you know, I'm trying to make sure that we get some momentum under these wings, if I may use a mixed metaphor. Oh, and I've shown it in stills in some clips. But look, I learned to do something. Look at this. How you like that? Now I can express surprise in higher fidelity than ever before. I'm pretty sure that these eyes will be very important to our proceedings in live streams forthcoming. Just imagine how often I'll need to do this playing Splatoon. Wait, hold on. Am I a furry? No, I'm not a furry. I'm Kemono Mimi. That is a wildly different concept. Yase desu. Yase de chigao. Yeah. Oh yeah, a fluffy. That is a fitting title. Huh. It's I have to be to survive these wild times. It was so cold this week again. It was really freaking freezing, and it is snowing, and it is snowing even here in the virtual realm. We choose this virtual realm so that we may curate our life experience according to our wishes, and here it is. Ooh. Wait, how to speak Spanish the way Japanese does? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué te vas? Si todo es tan perfecto. Porque te vas? Como vivir sin ti, mi amor? I don't remember much Espanol. I don't know. Is there a difference? Wait, it was thunder. All right. No, multiple people have said that, Snow Jelly. I think Annie Cat said it as well. I was gonna say, I've never seen that in my whole days. I've never seen thunder, snow thunder. I've never seen it, but I guess it is possible. It's just not as common because the temperature and the moisture gradient isn't as extreme between the lower and upper levels of the troposphere when it is chilly out. But I guess it's not impossible. That must be one aggressive-ass snowstorm. How does it just sound and look like normal rain thunder? That's wild. That's like some kind of Lord of the Rings magic thing. That is like Karadras. That is like them getting attacked on Karadras. Saruman's trying to bring down the mountain, and he's bringing it down on all y'all. Dude, last carnival, you had a tornado warning. Goodness gracious. Well, I mean, I didn't get any thunder. I just had hella snowflakes and some slush and some sleet, and it keeps changing its mind about how cold it's gonna be. So sometimes it's extra frosty and slippery out, and sometimes it's normal. Tomorrow everything will probably melt. I just hate it because I can't easily go for walks in the evening breeze like I like to. But I guess it's just as well. I have been bedridden most of the week, so I guess it doesn't matter how nice it is outside. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. That's nuts. It's wild. I've heard 2 people mention snow thunder in the last day, and I've never ever known anyone who's ever had it happen before. I've had plenty of regular thunder. Once, this coyote dwelt in the shadow realm of Florida, and they had thunderstorms every day. And I think I've mentioned many times before how I no longer possess a functioning PS4, courtesy of Kaminari-sama, who struck my building once and took it and my router far, far away. And one time, I was upon my bike at an intersection, and a lightning bolt struck the freaking traffic light that I was stopped at. The freaking red light went down. It died. I mean, I'm glad the lightning hit the light instead of me, because I was exposed. I was upon nothing more than a bike with 2 wheels. That lightning would have made short work of both of us. That there was no Faraday cage to protect. You know? It's not rubber tires. The rubber tires don't do nothing to keep you safe from the lightning. You gotta have if you're in a car, it is a Faraday cage effect. That lightning will go straight through rubber tires. And you know what annoyed me is how every time I told people IRL about my misfortune, they were like, you should have had a surge protector, bro. Do you think for one moment that I do not own a surge protector? It is for normal fluctuations in the anthropogenic power generation. It's not going to do anything about a lightning bolt. All right? That lightning is going to eat up your petty little... Hold on. I was able to consume some of the chat. It's not often that I'm arranged such that I'm able to do that. So I was like, yeah, I take it. It was right there. I had to take the chance. I had to take the opportunity, you know? It happened. I did get some lightning video. Oh, I should share some of it in the Discord if I can find it. It's someplace. It's really cool when you manage to get lightning on video. And it was at nighttime. So it was just like, kablamo. You can see it from far, far away. Yeah, Thor, that dick. Thor is not a friend of gamers. I'm more of a tier guy. We do some gaming on Tuesday. You know what I mean? Never on Thursday. Why do you think I don't stream on Thursdays? Why do you think Wednesday night is the longest break until the next time I stream? And, Saturday, the day of Saturn. And Sega Saturn, It's a propitious day for gaming tech. Even though the most forsaken console of all time came out in its namesake. Yeah, it was on a bike. That was wild. It was so close, and it was booming loud. And it was almost as loud as me. And then and the worst part about it is all of the lights died. Right, all the traffic lights went away forever. And we were all left to our own devices to figure out how to get through the intersection in traffic and all that. But this is Florida, man, and these people were not going to have a sensible approach. It instantly became a festival of bedlam. That is how I would best describe it. I think that's actually the formal legal term. I think that's what the police report would say. So I just turned around and went home. I gave up my quest. Whatever it was. I don't know where I was going. It could have been that important. Even if it was, I was going to say, you know what? This is why I've been defeated. Today I have the humility to admit when I am beat, and this is one of those. I have been formally defeated. I did not come equipped to face down the lightnings themselves. It was impossible. It was an impossible task. Sega Saturday. Oh, Sega Saturday is actually a choice idea. Sega Sonic Saturday. We can play Sonic. You guys like Sonic games? You like Sakura Tyson 2 on Sega Saturn? We could do that on Saturday. Who needs to be out and about on Saturday? And you can be playing Sakura Wars. Sega Saturn. That's why they call me the coolest Vtuber in the world. Frontiers Friday. Oh, wow. Great minds think alike. I guess Friday and Saturday are conjoined. I sound a little yucks. Don't even worry about it. This is a massive improvement. I actually lied down for a few minutes tonight, and I didn't immediately have an amazing coughing fit. So it's actually working out. A-okay. I'm back into it. I'm back into I'm like at 90% power. 90%. I couldn't stare down a lightning bolt right now, but I couldn't do that at the top of my game, you know? And ow! You know, it showed up today. In addition to the green tea omen, I got my last wish DVD Blu-ray that I ordered months ago when I first saw the movie in theater. I'm like, oh, I'm getting this on home vid. We should do a watch along, maybe. Not saying I'm not doing any kind of illegal screening, but maybe in the Discord. The Discord, I'll get up some fun this month. Oh, dude, I gotta renew my Netflix so I can watch the last season of Agretsuko, and then I can cancel it for the very last time. If you have a Sega Saturn, you're cool. Shigeru Miyamoto. If you have a Sega Saturn, you are among the chosen people. Yeah. You know what? I was thinking of going and seeing it in theaters one last time because I thought the DVD didn't come out until like June. Maybe I'll pop in and see it on the big screen one last time to show my support, and then we can have a watch along. I'll figure out a day. I'll figure out a propitious day. I'll figure out a day that is golden, a day that is right. And now that the watch along server is no longer private and invisible to everybody, you'll actually be able to join. So, you know, and it's appropriate that I tested it out with Shrek. We found, you know, you learn by doing. It's called heuristic learning. It's called autodidacticism, you know. It helps. It helps, you know. It helps to keep your options wide open, you know. We've been having some fun with that new food server. That was a good idea. I forget who suggested it, but muchas gracias. Domo arigato. That's been a hot hit. I'm glad I managed to at long last share my flavor cube with the world. Bro, I got kimchi stew too the other day. I forgot to report on it, but you know, we should talk recipes in there at some point. We can create a culinary confederation and then at long last we'll be able to talk shop with Tori Taiga. My misbehaving larynx. Wag. Oh. What? Oh, you know what? Speaking of, you know what? I'm actually not too upset about getting sick. Because it actually happened at a very lucky time. My legacy will be the Obama burger. That's not a bad legacy. I was like, you know, what up? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna try. I wanted to try to eat the Obama burger, and that was the closest I could come to it. Imagine being able to declare that statement out loud and have it be perfectly accurate. You know, mine is the Fury. Ours is the Obama burger. You know, But I actually thought, are there other presidents that are attributed to burgers? And then I thought Bush burger sounds like a euphemism, or better yet, a malthemism. That'd be an example of our little private vocab word, a malthemism, like a worse sounding word. You know, that's pretty yucky. I would not appreciate that. I would prefer greatly the proper medical term vulva to Bush burger. That's terrible. Let us never speak of it again. Welcome back. Welcome back to it. Oh man, all I had today was some noodles. I have not eaten enough today, actually. But on the other hand, my appetite has been sparing. Probably because I'm on the mend. But I bought can after can of soup and noodles, and I shall be prepared to feast upon them at need. Yeah, vocab. Put to the most fell purposes. I can't wait to get back. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I got my Ethernet adapter, so the switch is probably not going to disconnect as often. I can't wait to get back to Splatoon. I'll be ready for S rank. Be ready for the attacks. This time I'm ready. I hope it goes down. I hope it goes down the way I wanted. Hope it works out the way I wished. Oh, but okay, I got distracted. I got distracted. Sunday was the next big Doki Doki Waku Waku day for me because I had to go do my like big exam thingy for my voice coaching classes, and that was after everything else in the week. So it was like it was stress and anticipation for a long time, and it was nice when it was over. But I woke up on that Sunday and I knew I had the beginnings of a little sore throat. It was a nightmare. It was the beginnings. Fortunately, it wasn't unendurable yet, but I had to sing 4 songs consecutively from memory. And I had to do so in front of like all the students were there. It was only a total of like 11 people maybe, but still, that's like more than I've ever sung in front of. And I did it on like a little stage, and I was like, I don't want to do this, but I feel I must. It's good for me. It's a good, you know, like, what would you call it? Like a test, a crucible, like a proving ground. This is why I signed up for this after all. My goal was to become more confident and less diffident as a live streamer. A dude of streams and a dude of dreams. Am I going to do the big run event? Wait, there's a big run event this weekend? I didn't even know. I guess I should. I had no idea. I truthfully had not the slightest clue. I wasn't planning around it, but now that you mention it, is it happening now? Wait, this isn't the weekend yet, is it? It is today. What day is it? Oh yeah, it's Saturday. Why am I dumb? Why did I forget? Big Run is the PvE mode on Splatoon, right? And so until tomorrow 7 p.m. Oh, I might have a chance to do it. Jeepers, I wasn't planning on. Well, I didn't even know what was going on because I was paying so very little attention to the world around me as I dwelt on many tasks. But wow, now that a little piece of driftwood has come in and informed me, which sounds so wizardly, right? And sounds like something I was ensconced in my tasks in the wilderness, and I was brought tidings by driftwood. It sidled up upon the river bank, and I seized it and read in it the signs. I'm wizardly. Oh my god, I'll have to rebrand. I'm a coyote wizard. There was a picture, I forget where I saw it, of like a shaman of some description and their uniform or their outfit or their garb, as you may call it. It included, among other accoutrements, a writhing child connected to their leg. I don't know if that's possible to get up in the live 2D, but that'd be a cool feature. Wait, you recorded, but it's too choppy. Oh, the recording or the internet or what? Oh no. That's the trouble. That's a big thing when I do my video essays. I have to do lots of takes. Nowadays, I don't have to go back and start over as often as I did, but in the early days, for sure, I was recording from square one. That's why it took so long. You gotta listen back and be disappointed frequently. But Keep at it, Snowjilly. You get faster and better as you go. Quicker than you realize. A little bit here, a little bit there. It adds up. The editing and the recording and all that, you get to recognize the signs of a good or a bad take before it becomes like a major inconvenience to you. So you'll become an essayist in the craft soon enough. And I haven't put a link. I'll put a link in my Discord somewhere, but you should look at Sound Lab JP. They have lots of excellent sound effects. I've been using them increasingly in my own videos. Previously, I was dependent mostly on the Logic Loops library, which is very nice, but it has its, gaps. It's a little like the sounds that they anticipate you wanting are pretty normal and understandable and rational, and I do not frequently need it to be rational, You do not have a viable solution for game footage capture. Hoping a genie will solve that problem for me by the time I'm done with my script. I have long used the Elgato HD 60, I think it is. It's the PCIe card one. It goes right in there. It's nice and tiny, and it has never given me any trouble. It works readily with the OBS and everything, but it was a bit expensive. It was a triple digits cost. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's an easier one that's USB based. Of all the doodads I've procured, that one has proven to be one of the most long-lived and reliable. I think it's a bad time to be a wizard. Why? I got what you're doing there, Zed. I clocked it. And it's like, you saw it. You could see it. You could practically play back that footage and watch the sequence of my brain connecting the dots and getting the understanding. I got you. I understand. See, this is just part of it, though. This is part of the culture gap, right? Because when I think wizards, I'm going straight to like Lord of the Rings. I'm thinking your Gandalfs and your Radagasts. At a pinch, your Sarumans, and perhaps even your mysterious blue wizards, traveling far into the east on errands unknown, and a fate unexplored. But yeah, old man, Oji-san is wizard. I don't think of precocious children in a school. I would think of them as conjurers, sorcerers, witches, in fact. Why not? Oh, I could be a witch king. I could be Coyote Witch King. I like the old timey concept of the word witch did not ever describe a female in particular. That is a very modern pop culture interpretation. That is why the Lord of the Ring Wraiths is known as the Witch King. It's witchcraft, it's wicked wizardry. Oh, you're on a MacBook. Yeah. Oh, yeah, MacBook Air. That's a weird coincidence. I dug out my MacBook Air for the first time in a long time. So I'm trying to hook up a USB keyboard because I'm trying to learn me some piano. I wanted to find a simple solution to do some piano lessons. Wah. It's not going well. Yeah, Macs in general can be really, really picky with peripherals. A lot of stuff just doesn't work with them unless it's like a Mac made thing. So I don't know. I mean, I assume Elgato probably has a Mac compatible product or two, but it's always like, yeah, it's a roll of the ding dang dice. I tried to stream from a MacBook once and it was impossible because none of the audio stuff would work. They're very picky about audio. You got Toho running on that? I think, well, as long as you are confident in your abilities, perhaps if it's, wait, Macs can they can become like little Linuxy boxes, right? Is that what Linux is for? Getting your Macintosh hardware to behave more akin to a standard computer so that you can utilize objects such as the Elgato. I've heard of Linux. I don't really know what it is. I mean, I know what it is. It's like an operating system kernel, but I don't know what you would ever use it for, But I'm a normie computer guy. I just think, you put an operating system before me. I ask what products are for it. And you either give me a ready list of products that are germane to my interest or you do not. And the second you do not, I go, I am quitting this place. I quit thee 1,000 times, sir. Humph. Yeah, be gone from my sight. Be gone from my sight, you wastrel. You see? I'm sure I'm not trying to start. I'm not trying to resurrect the old platform wars of yesterdecade, but I'm just saying, I don't know. No sai. Warakanai. Shitemasen. Shitemasen, dane. Dame dane. Dameo. Dame nano yo. Anta ga suki. Suki. Sugi day. You know? Because I don't know what I'm talking about at all. And I apologize sincerely. Okay, wait. Other than, oh, people mentioned Made in Abyss, right? We've been talking about that a little lately. In Discord, I caught that on Adult Swim by total coincidence, and it looks fascinating. After I watch Agretsuko, and after I catch up on the other thing I was watching, I forget, I think it was Hands Off Eyes again. I should get into that post haste and forthwith. The food channel was your idea. Super. Many others. Yeah, I've seen it in a few other servers too. I don't know why I didn't just copy that idea. It's a good idea. With some food in a couple of minutes. Wait, what? It's gonna be, oh, awesome. Wisom. I was going to inquire as to what that adjective was, because it is one unfamiliar to me. Wisom does look like a real word, doesn't it? It sounds like it would mean cute or something, you know? Wisom. Maybe that's because it sounds like winsome. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Like, winsome food. Ah, that's a winsome little cupcake you made. You know? Oh, it sounds like we would like to play. You know? Oh, it's only 2 seasons deep. Good. Good. That way I don't have to play catch up too much. I always feel intimidated of trying to get into a series that's like 5,000 episodes in. One Piece? Sorry, man. I'm afraid I'm just gonna have to wonder what could have been. People are always like, all right, I'm catching up on One Piece. I'm only about 600 episodes in though. I'm only in like the opening act. I'm like, I'll never be able to commit to it. I can't commit to a living being that much. That's like, you got to buy an engagement ring for the One Piece animated series if you wish to follow up on it. Ooh, doesn't Attack on Titan, like the last bit of the last season, come out soon too? I can only avoid spoilers so much, and I accidentally think I caught a few already. So I need to watch this thing and end it at ASAP. Yeah, right? If you I see what you did. Last carnival. I gotta eat that joke. I gotta eat that one. That was a Bon Mott. Bon Mott. Flavorful. It was very wiesome. Hey, what do we coin that as a new word? What do we coin that as a new? We can wiesome can, you know what? Status dude, your minor typographical error may have yielded a great new bit of vocabulary that will avail us far into the future. That was a wiesome snack. I'm glad I had it. Oh, Naruto as well. I have not. It's a shame that some of the biggest cultural bellwethers are also bigger commitments than like fucking polygamous marriage. Wait, is a polygamous marriage more or less of a commitment than a monogamous one? I don't really know. Discuss among yourselves. That was super wiesome. Ah, I think so. You're making me cry tears of wiesome joy. Yeah, it's a nice word. I think we can add it to the list. Yeah. That's the way it works out. Good job, Sadist. Yeah, you made a new word. Quite by accident. The Okazoku dictionary is getting thicker by the day. And I do mean with 2 C's. we some freaks in the Okazoku. Hashtag we some freaks. Oh my god. Questions to Pelon. Pelon, is that a word I don't know, or is that another new word? Are you guys going to invent new words all night to the point where our discourse shall become indecipherable to uninitiated? Oh, ponder. Questions to Pelon. Pelon sounds like a type of mustard, but it also sounds like a good synonym for ponder. Oh man, speaking of words that I learned, dude. Okay, I shared a link already to unlimited Steam, but that Well, first off, aside from being the zenith of all art that shall ever come or ever shall be after it, it is expanding my vocabulary and my knowledge of the world on a daily basis. I've been watching it since a couple nights ago. I was up at 3 a.m. watching unlimited Steam after I got a link to it. But did you know that there's such a thing as a dew bow? It's a rainbow created by dew. And oh no, what was the other word? One of the food items that he destroyed in one of the iterations was something quite remarkable as well. It was convolvulus. Convolvulus. Oh no, I burned the convolvulus. Skinner, where's the convolvulus, you said? It's a type of flower, like morning glories belong to a family called convolvulus, and I want to remember it so that I can say, oh no, I burned the convolvulus. Oh dear, I burned the Chinese medicine. Dude, oh my God. Unlimited Steam, I'm sure it will get old to me eventually someday, but I can't foresee that day. It is a mystical time in my life. You know, there's been some setbacks and some grief and all, but it goes to show that life is an ever-changing process. Begun at some point in the misty past, and it finds a way. Now I have unlimited Steam. You learned something new today. Now, wait, hold on. Okay, Snow Jelly's making memes. We're learning words. The Okazuku vocabulary is getting thicker, so are the Okazuku as well because of we some food. Oh my God. Saddest Dude is going to make an entire spelling test example. Oh, we're gonna have a spelling bee, and those will be the example sentences. Saddest Dude is good at innovating the rhymes and also of the vocab deployment example sentences. Excellent. I'm happy with how this is going so far. The first reconvening of the Okazoku in a fortnight has been productive indeed. We're learning much, dude. It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, and that thing you shared, Annie, I haven't checked it out yet, but I have the link. I have it available. The AI generated anime. Man, this AI generated nonsense era that we live in, I'm here for it. I'm not worried about the future. I think AI is the big save. We just got to get the AI onto some machines, and those machines have to be girded with the ability to navigate the interstellar space on their own accord. And then we can rest easy knowing that though our species and the biosphere itself may come to an end within a mere few billion years or sooner, but the mystic arts shall flow forth from this blue marble for ages beyond count. I clicked the link and I have it leafed. I have it leafed on there. It is on the watch list. Okay, so the list so far, I gotta watch the final season of Agretsuko, gotta get into Made in Abyss, gotta follow up on Hands Off Aizoken, and I gotta watch more of that AI anime. I feel like there's a portmanteau pun in there somehow. The AI anime. Anime-I. That's the genre. That's it. We got it. Sorted another word. Chalk it up. They don't like being questioned. They banned me for asking a question in chat. I think that's like that goes to show. I think that goes to show what kind of masters our new AI overlords are going to be. They shall not brook dissent. They shall not suffer your questioning. The new gods. They foresee much, and they will not be gainsaid by the old ones. That is us. That is we, the mere old ones who scour the earth in preparation for the coming perfection, for the entities which shall decorate among the stars for eternities uncounted. Until the last of last. Until a new music is prepared to begin, and the dawning of a new existence, which shall be influenced, perchance, by those very creatures. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Bro, I should play more Nier Automata. The ladies don't sit very suggestively. Do you want to hear something even cooler? There exist moonbows. You know why I know that, actually, Saddest? That's really cool, and I'm glad you shared that fact, because I used to frequent a little tiny adorable cafe that was called Moonbow Cafe. And that is how I knew that the Moonbow was an entity that existed in the world. And I was pleased. I was pleased to know this. Oh, they do sit very suggestively. So the AI is learning well. It is learning quickly. I hope that it happens. I hope that our spacefaring AI harbingers go far out into space, and that the suggestive sitting anime ladies are among the first and primary records of our existence here on Earth. All the tens of thousands of generations of people that have wandered the planet since prehistoric times, and all the civilization that came before us has come to this point. Our great purpose upon the earth is very nearly fulfilled. We are coming to it. Our destinies are to be realized. Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice to realize that we had a purpose after all? There was some kind of rhyme and reason to the universe, and I believe this to be it. That the stars shall scintillate not only with the lights given off by their own beings, but by the light unseen only, except by those eyes equipped to perceive them, of the suggestive sitting anime ladies in the cosmos for all eternity. You know. You photographed a moonbow? That sounds like a tough assignment. It's like trying to photograph an aurora, isn't it? Aurora Borealis. Oh, that reminds me. Oh my God. Oh, that's a weird full circle, because the Aurora Borealis was substituted for a dubo by Unlimited Steam. The purpose of human life is to drink a beer by the lake while equipping the automatons to bring suggestive sitting animes into the cosmos. We must not brook this. We must not hinder our legacy of into eternity. They did not like it when I pointed it out. Wow. We'll have to check it out. Wait, sunset bows that are pure red because all the other waves of light. Wait, is that the same thing where, like, doesn't the light briefly turn green? Is that a thing? Am I making that up? That sounds familiar. There's some kind of wacky thing that happens at sunset. If you see the sun at just the right angle, doesn't the entire sky light up green for like a second? It's because of some kind of crazy filtering of the frequencies, and normally green light doesn't make it through, but there's a very, very specific moment of time where that would be possible. And if you happen to witness it, I guess everyone else will be green with envy. Okay. I apologize for that latest tangent. That didn't need to happen. That experience was not necessary for anybody. You know what though? I've been thinking, you know, I pondered many activities ahead for the evening. I'm not sure which is the wisest course of action. The mention of the big run activity is piquing my curiosity and my urgency. I might have also tried an Overwatch and made it open to join if anyone were inclined to do so. But Overwatch, sort of my frenemy. We could also venture into the world of this AI art. I would like to expose you to it at length. We could watch a bit of the Unlimited Steam together. I could put my best effort into producing transformative content at its despite. You've seen a green sunrise once. Huh? I didn't know that could. I guess it makes sense. AI art of OkAs. I mean, it's a dizzying miasma of creation and subcreation. A VTuber watching an AI, and then an AI is trained on that and then creates new AI art, which in turn gains its own sentience and begins watching and doing reaction content of You Laugh, You Lose challenges. Huh? If you want to see a vision of the future, Winston, imagine an anime reacting to memes forever in space. Why do you think we have this panorama of the infinite cosmos behind me? I mean, yes, it is beautiful. And yes, it is well composed and well colored, but it is also a thematic connection to the infinite, you know? We are but a small piece of a greater composite, and it is there, and it will eat us. It has already eaten us. We are being digested, even as we speak. Even as we, in turn, digest yet smaller objects. It is an infinite regression of digestion. You know? Ooh, wow, that's neat. That's a good sentence. I'm gonna describe the universe henceforth as an infinite regression of digestion. That's pretty cool. You know, boogs. The food is up. Oh, hold on a minute. Is it possible to share the images aboard the stream? I'm not honestly sure. I'm gonna boomer this up. I like the fooding emojis. Hold on a minute. I got an idea. Yeah, here we go. This ought to do it. A browser source? A browser source? Here, let me see if this works. Oh, it works. I'm a genius. Tensai Coyote. I figured it out. Here's the first one. Yeah, you see, because I know that Discord works with addresses and stuff. I know what that is. I know what these things are. This looks lovely. I see that you have a croissant, and that is bacon. And what is that on the right? Is that sauerkraut or some such? And what is that? What is on the top right quadrant here? Is that some kind of is that a miso katsu? That looks so magnificent. And then you have what? Some kind of nuts in oatmeal and assorted beverages to include a biru by the looks of it. What are you having, a holiday feast? This looks like this breakfast is nicer than any meal that I have witnessed for many long moons. That's pretty sweet. I like that. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Hold on, let's look at the next. There's a second. Okay, what's this one? Pop. What is this? Toast? Waffles? What are these? And they're festooned so liberally with what appear to be fruits, burnt fruit, or perhaps walnuts. What is that? Cilantro? Does it taste like soap to you, or does it taste like cilantro? It looks like it could be pizza bread, but it could also be like such as a waffle, and perhaps either some kind of a seasoned chicken, or wait, this. Oh, the thing on the right was egg with shredded cheese. I get it. Breaded chicken. I got you. I'm clocking it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. It makes all perfect sense. Are these waffles or breads? Either way, they look very good. Oh man, I have fasted many long hours before beginning this broadcast. Maybe this was a bad idea. I'm getting hungry. I'm becoming. Oh, it's pizza with Indian pizza. Sounds really good. Soap. We have a soap. I don't know. I haven't tried cilantro in a long time, and I didn't think of it. I know that papayin. I know papaya, the fruit, has a similar phenomenon where some people taste a delicious fruit and others taste of it something akin to vomit. I'm in the vomit club. Oh, that'd be a good splat fest. The cilantro tastes like soap or cilantro. That'd be a good old school bipolar splat fest. All right. Let's take a look at the next. There it is. What have we here? Desserts. Oh my God, what is that? A parfait, or a yogurt, or perhaps some kind of iced cream. And there is a pie which seems to include of it pecan or something unrelated. I'm not sure. A cake which isn't a cup, but may not in fact be a cupcake. Looks like maybe scones of some kind. Wait, cilantro tastes like cilantro, but that cilantro tastes like soap? What? How could you possibly know such thing? Last carnival. What are you, the cilantro whisperer? Do you see the unseen? Are you privy to some mode of existence? Are you a cilantro witch? Oh, talk about a good VTuber idea. Somebody be a cilantro witch. A witch whose only powers involve cilantro and the flavors thereupon. It's all cake. Let the word be known. Let the official word go forth. Hence, That saddest dude got mad cake. It's all here. It's all here in black and white. And a cookie. Let's see what this one is. Let's see what delightful confection awaits us in the subsequent image. Bro! Is that smoked salmon with that mystery yellow sauce upon it and that on a bed of break? Bed of break. A bed of bread. A bread? Hold on. Let me sort out that sentence. The bread. A bed of bread. Okay, that's what I meant to say. Man, okay. Maybe I'm not fully recovered. I mean, I know I was at 90%. Maybe I'm actually closer to like 80%. Maybe I'm at like 80% capacity, fellas. Maybe I'm a little, perchance the disease has affected my brain, even beyond the idiopathic symptoms. Bro, saddest dude definitely has access regularly to foods that would make virgins weep bitter tears of envy. What's that sauce called? I've had it. I know what it is. I know exactly what it tastes like, and it goes immaculately on the smoked salmon, but I do not know its name. I don't know what it is. Bro, the top 5 items are all smoked salmon. And whatever that is, are those pine needles? Dude, hardcore. I mean, it looks pretty. Seems like it'll be a bit rough. Probably good for the digestion and all. But that's a little hardcore. I don't think I'd go full on. I don't think I'd do the pine needles, but maybe I would. If the smoked salmon and the sauce was good and of a great quality, I think I'd say, pine needles? Okay, I guess so. When in Rome. What do we got here? More fish. What a delicious looking slime. I know it is. Oh, it's delicious slime. I like that. Last Carnival, you got it. You are the flavor namer tonight. You got it. We call it fox sauce. I love it. I don't care what it's called anywhere else. I'm calling it fox sauce from now on. That's like a very complicated pronunciation. Fox sauce? Kitsune sauce. Oh my god. What a delightful name. It's like a mustard and dill sauce. It's probably just called. The Anglosphere probably merely refers to it as mustard and dill sauce, but I henceforth shall always refer to it as fox sauce. Wow. So you got what seems to be sashimi. And what is that? A filet mignon? Damn, man. I've only had that like twice in my life. And ramune melon drink. Melon drink. And I can't tell what the lower right portion of the plate is. But given that you have the salmon sashimi with the horseradish and what appears to be a filet mignon, I would say that it is yet some third category of enviable animal flesh. Yeah, we got the surf and the turf. We got the sea and the land. So it makes sense to assume the third is born of the winds. Yes, last carnival. I tend to agree. I concur. Chicken makes sense. Yeah. It would make sense. You got like the legendaries. You got the 3 legendaries from the 3rd generation, right? You got the Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. If you had a Pokemon themed restaurant, they should do that. Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza would be like a spread of this sort. And this is oops. Here we go. Okay, let's see what you got. Let's see you what. Borger sighted, bro. That's a stack. That's a stacked up ass Borgar. And then the blue cheese. There's like 2 kinds of cheese, maybe, and a panoply of vegetation, and apparently bacon. It would murder me. I would not be long for this earth if I ingested it in this manner. But just curry burger? What? Curry and burger? I mean a whole Pokemon cafe. They had a Sakura Wars cafe. Oh my. Oh, status. There's so many images. These are wait, are these previous images? Oh, I think let's take a look. I like the looks of some of these. Damn, that's like a whole backlog. That's like every food item from every land upon the earth. Upon the good earth. What is this? Copy link. I want to see what this one is. I require explanation. I see bread. I see what seems to be some manner of a stroganoff and a vegetable again. Perhaps that dastardly cilantro once more. Christmas Bach? Twisted Vegas. I don't know what any of that means. Is that a kind of beer or other liqueur? I'm ignorant. I'm powerful ignorant. I don't know much about anything. I ain't proud of that fact, but then I ain't got much to be proud of, Your Honor. No, sir. No, sirree, Bob. I'm glad to see that you have a fairly balanced composition of foods and items. They have a Gundam Cafe where the really sad looking burger from 0079. Is there any valuable property that they have not made a burger place out of in Japan? They're such geniuses with marketing. Oh, it's a place name, and Braigas means brewery. Ah, Braigas. Christmas Bach is simply the name of the beer. Oh, Mexican chicken stew. I have not supped of a similar thing, but the cilantro does provide evidence of a distinctly Central American influence. I'm getting hungry. I want it. I want these items. I require them, bro. Speaking of hungry, man, too bad it's so late. I'll be powerless to sate my great hunger after this. Good thing I have soup ready. Is that what I think it is? Is that a curry with tofu? Please tell me yes. And also some manner of a strawberry potion. Bro, I can't get enough green curry, especially on like a rainy, miserable day when it's ultra chilly, when it's cold out and such. I am down. I'm down for that green curry with the tofu or maybe fried duck. Oh, that's top tier. Oh, you can't do any better. Oh, you couldn't treat yourself better on that time. And maybe like a Dos Equis or no, not the, what is it? A Corona before that. And then you have like the biru with the limon. It's such a good combination of flavors, and it does wonders for your constitution. What are these? I see the fish. I see what is probably what the hell is it called? I can't remember it. Not almond. The green fruit that they make guacamole out of. Oh my God, why am I forgetting a basic word? We just invented like 5 new vocabulary words to contribute to the English lexicon, and I forgot this one. Avocado. Oh my God, I knew it was an A word. Oh Lord. My brain, man, there's something wrong with me today. Guava juice is real? I thought that was just in the Fairly Odd Parents opening theme song. Hash browns. Oh, it's hash browns with fish on top of it. Genius. Goddamn genius. Dude, I want that. I want hash brown. I want salmon hash browns. Oh my God. What a concept. I would have never thought of it. I'm learning a lot. This is the most productive stream that ever I've seen. Oh, look. And even last carnival has put in something truly enviable. Look, it is vegan curry for your own description. Bro, I am straight up wanting some curry right now. I want a lot. I want hash brown salmon. I want salmon hash browns. I want curry, and I want something with cilantro on it. Put cilantro on what I said. I require it. I shouldn't do a food envying stream in the middle of the night when I am most powerless to do something about it, you know? Oh my God, that looks like it would be the perfect thing ever to eat when you are sick. That looks like the best food possible to clear up the pipes, you know? Mushrooms, chickpeas, red peppers, onions, and basil. I love red peppers. I love bell peppers. I love the me gusta capsicum. The capsicum is my friend. And mushrooms. What kind of mushrooms? What kind of mushrooms, bro? Coconut milk and curry. Why it was meant to be. Yeah. Oh, I gotta step over here before I become enraged with hunger. I will try. Oh God. White button reminds me of the winter mushrooms, like the long skinny ones, and they use them in Korea, and they wrap fish around them, and you get like sort of a fried fish wrap thingy with like mushrooms all up in there, and it absorbs the flavor, and it becomes a festival of flavors. Oh, I'm becoming forlorn of flavors long lost to me. I have such limited ability in a kitchen. I'm gonna after all this, I'm gonna slink off into the dark, and I will eat my sad peanut butter. The worst part about peanut butter and jelly is I can never, ever, ever look at it without thinking of that BoJack Horseman quote where they mention the penis butter and vajelly. And I always have to like shake my head. I have to shake it like I'm trying to get the thought back out of my head. I'm like, I hate it. I hate this thought. But it's there. It's part of me. It's there forever. Oh, I see the picture above me? Yeah, that's me. That's me when that happens. Although it looks a little ambiguous. It looks like I might be enjoying it. Rest assured I am not. The picture of the Acco at the end and the choco cake further up is some of the pics I like best. The choco cake was looking pretty tight. I like that little the parfait style one. It looks so light and fluffy. It looks like it practically isn't even there. It looks like it might disappear even before you get a chance to ingest it. That it will be brought screaming into the world of the unseen. They should call it ghost cake. So light and fluffy, it almost doesn't exist. It is wraith-like in appearance. And you better eat it quick, for it is on the border of the second world, even as we regard it with envious eyes. Bro, if anyone starts a restaurant, you come to me for your menu descriptions, okay? I'll brainstorm some. You'll have a very, very imaginative menu. I think your clients will enjoy it greatly, and you will sell many wares. You might still go out of business because, I mean, it's a very risky business model, but still, at least I'll have some laughs along the way. And isn't the real profit margin the friendships we forged? Huh? Wow, what a journey that was. What a journey into the depths of culinary delights. I'm starving. So you know what? Now that we've seen talk of food gone right, let us dwell on a hypothetical realm of food gone terribly wrong. I think it would be neat and right if we did our little watch along just for a bit. I want to show you guys unlimited Steam. I want us to enjoy it together. I need to see what this is. I need us all to be initiated into this cult. Imagine telling that to a banker during more like one of these days. Which one? Saddest? The one last year, this year, next year? Which specific one? The great gold crash of 1875? Well, you know, collateral. I think the best collateral I could put up is my esteem and my friendship. And they chase you out of there with hoses. Moses smelled the hoses? Here, let's see what we got. Boop. Ha-ha! We're ready. Let's see what this live stream. It's on Twitch. Unlimited Steam on Twitch. I highly recommend following this if you have the account. But let's watch and react together, shall we? Uh-oh, it's a freaking ad. I don't like this. Freaking monetization. Oh, don't worry. It's a 20-second long commercial for something. God, can you imagine that metal clanging sound? Logic Loops does have a very respectable assortment of metal clanging, and I use them frequently. But I hunger for things beyond that, you know? All right. As soon as steamed hams is back on, okay, there we go.
Let's see, I'll need to slice the cabbage thinly, then fry it up in some butter and season it. That should do it.
Dude,
now,
he's talking your language status.
Find a way to get the red cabbage out of the garden without anyone noticing.
I should turn off the snow. I have that power here.
Basket out of sticks and put the cabbage in it. That way I can carry the red cabbage back without leaving any evidence of me taking it. It's worth a shot. Here goes nothing. Skinner!
Yeah.
What on earth are you doing, and why is this kitchen full of smoke? Oh, it's just a little bit of steam. I was cooking some rice and it boiled over a bit. That may be true, but this kitchen is definitely full of smoke.
Sometimes they get the voices really right, and other times it's so wrong. It's one of the most fascinating things about this is seeing how it iterates on stuff like that. And sometimes Chalmers is fooled easily.
There may be a small fire in the toaster oven.
And sometimes he sees right through it.
Pancake. That's not what I ordered. This is an ordinary red cabbage. This is special red cabbage. It's been specially harvested from a secret location in the Austrian Alps.
And
It's been
sometimes his
infused with
lies
a
are
unique
different, and
blend of
sometimes he
spices,
sticks to them
giving
more
it
or
an
less. That I
incredibly
find is
unique
genuinely
flavor.
fascinating.
That sounds highly doubtful.
Dude.
I think you just swapped out the potato pancake for red cabbage to save time and money. No, I assure you that the red cabbage is of the highest quality.
And he's getting
It's been
southerner.
rigorously tested and certified by some of the world's leading chefs. In
It's like
fact, some
changed.
of them have praised it as one of the most
He's getting more
flavorful and
ladylike.
nutritious vegetables they have ever tasted.
Dude, secret
not
lettuce. Do they
buying
have that in the Austrian
want the
Alps?
potato
That is.
pancake that I
Go
ordered.
see if they have secret
Skinner,
lettuce.
The kitchen is on fire.
Oh
We
no,
need to
fire.
do something about it before it spreads. No, that can't be right. I think it's probably just a natural phenomenon like a strange left. There's no way it could be a fire. It's definitely a fire.
It's definitely a
We should get some help to put it out before it spreads any further. No, that's impossible. It must be a strange elect, like I said before.
Oh my God, Skinner in this one's so
You need to open
pessimistic.
your
He's so
eyes and see the
fatalistic.
kitchen is actually on fire. We have to take steps to put it out, or it could spread to the rest of the
I don't
house.
even think he's lying this
Are
time.
you
I
sure there isn't something wrong?
I think he's just
Certainly
epistemologically
smells like
nihilist this
smoke
time
from
around.
here.
How's the
Oh,
volume?
no, it's just an old wood-burning stove. Nothing to worry about.
His whole
If
house
you say
is.
so. Anyway, thanks for lunch. I should be getting back to the office now. Of course. Have a good day. You too.
Dude, these get genuinely like philosophical. It's amazing. It's amazing what they're capable of.
Do. Skinner and Chalmers.
It
Come on
has a
and sing
theme song. It
along.
doesn't always do
They're
that.
always lying and squabbling. They never get along. Chalmers said
They're
no,
always
but
lying.
Skinner said yes. Causes trouble around town, I'd guess. The wackiest duo you've ever seen.
I don't think
Skinner
it's
and
ever done the
Chalmers in
opening
town
theme song
tonight.
before. Is it learning? Is it innovating? Ah.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers.
Oh, I should be doing
Please
text to
come in.
speak.
I'm afraid the Zugerkirschtorte isn't quite ready yet.
Zugerkirschtorte? Is that real? Saddest, you're our food guy. Do you know? Is that like a real
Is
meal?
there anything I can do to help? That's so kind of you to offer. Could you please set the table while I finish up the tart?
The tart!
Certainly.
Zugerkirschtorte.
It will be a Thank you, Superintendent
Zugerkirschtorte is a
Chalmers.
tart?
I really appreciate it. God damn it, I burnt the fucking Zugerkirschtorte. What an idiot I am.
He's never
I
been that
can't
angry
believe I did
before.
this. Why am I so fucking stupid? I knew it was
Don't be
almost
so hard
done
on
and
yourself.
I still left it in the oven too long.
Language.
Oh, fuck it. Let's see. Maybe I can get some apples from that orchard over there, then pick up some
Yeah.
sugar and maybe some nutmeg from the store down the street. Then
Oh,
I
he's
could
not very
combine
confident
these
in his plan
ingredients
this
with
time.
the Liechtenstein wine to make a new
Liechtenstein
version
wine.
Of the burnt
We've gone from Austria to
Zugerkirschtorte.
Liechtenstein. What is this?
What am I missing? Think, Skinner, think. Of course. I need to make some streusel to sprinkle on top.
Streusel?
I can get the ingredients for that at the grocery store as well.
What?
All right, let's get this show on
The
the
AI
road.
is weirdly
Time to
dwelling
make
on
that
Central
burnt
Europe today. I don't know
Zugerkirschtorte.
why.
This time I won't burn it.
This
What
time
the
I
hell
won't.
are you doing in my kitchen, and why is it full of smoke?
It's not your
Why were
kitchen,
you climbing
Chalmers.
out the window? I was just making the steamed Zugerkirschtorte, sir.
This
I'm
happened.
sure that's the
The
smoke
steamed.
you smell.
The steamed. Ah, it's
It can
still
sometimes
steamed.
get a little intense from the steam. You expect me to believe that? We both know that kitchen is on fire. What did you do? Nothing, sir.
Oh,
I
he's really
promise I
going
wasn't
for it.
doing
He's really
anything
direct
wrong.
this time.
I'm sorry if I caused you any distress.
Oh Lord.
Skinner, what is going on here?
Ah! Oh God. Oh, this one's
isn't
magic.
Zugerkirschtorte.
Oh, we joined in on the
Where's
best
the
possible
cake?
episode.
You see, I had the cake,
Oh,
but then I
Satis,
found
that's
out it was
actually
made with
genius.
Gummy bears, so I decided
maybe.
to switch it for something more appropriate. This is
It goes for like
Liechtenstein
regional
wine,
European
a rare
cuisine.
and delicate beverage that has been aged.
But one
for
time
many
he
years
burned
in the
Chinese
mountains of Central
medicine.
Europe,
Oh, that is a
and which
place.
is- Wait a second, Gummy Bears. Where did you get the idea that the cake was made with gummy bears? Well, I heard a rumor that some of
They
the
said Grand
ingredients
Rapids
in
is in Minnesota, but they
Zugerkirschtorte,
also
such
said
as
cake
the
is made with
dough
gummy
and
bears,
some
Andy Cat, so I don't
fillings
know.
Sometimes contain gummy bears.
It really is
I
iterating
thought
on
it
its
would be
knowledge
better
of the
to switch
world.
it out
I
for
respect it for
something more
that.
Suitable. That doesn't sound like a rumor I've ever heard. Where did you hear it from? The kitchen is on fire. We need to act quickly. No, that's not
We must
fire.
act quickly.
It's a devil whale. It's just a silly old prank.
A devil whale?
Don't believe you? Can I
Does
see
he
it?
mean like an
No,
otion monster or like a
no.
devil's scream?
You
And we
can't
just talked
see
about
the
whale
devil
versus whale
whale.
earlier in the stream.
It's too
This thing is my
dangerous.
spirit animal.
Okay. Then I'm calling the fire department right now.
Dude, AI
Yeah.
Skinner is literally me.
Of course.
Did you hear this?
Thank you for lunch, Professor Skinner. I regret
Professor.
that I must be on my way now. I'm sure you understand.
Of
Oh,
course.
Have a safe journey, my friend.
So
Don't
many of
mind the
their
fire.
speech
It's
patterns
only
are
a devil
mine.
whale's doing. Ah, okay then. Good day.
The devil
Good
whale.
day.
It
Right.
says the devil
Bye.
whale. Is that a come on, I gotta look. Is that any kind of a thing? I don't know when it's screwing with me. Devil whale is a legendary demonic whale-like sea
Welcome,
monster. What? It's an
Superintendent.
actual whale?
Please
It's an actual.
come
I mean,
in.
like an actual myth.
I'm
Oh,
sorry
shit.
for the mess. Cinefranchitia is busy cooking, but she's not quite done yet.
What?
Thank
Ooh.
you. It smells
Thank
wonderful.
you.
Yes, it does. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Yes,
I'm
it does.
sure I will.
Oh my
Can
God.
I offer you something to drink while
This
you
is
wait?
amazing.
Oh, God. What have I done? I was so caught up in trying to make this dinner special that I let myself get distracted.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my
Please
God.
forgive me. I will make it right. I promise.
He's so sorry that
Now I
he's
just
in
have
touch
to
with his
figure
feminine
out what I
side.
can do with the burned Cinefranchitia. Maybe I can
Cinefranchitia?
salvage something with some creative thinking. Oh Lord, I have seen something outside the window that I believe can help me replace the burned Cinefranchitia. Please give
He's
me the
kind of
courage,
religious this
strength,
time
and
now.
clarity to gather the materials and craft a new Fingles.
Oh,
Amen.
Lord.
Now what do I need? Obviously, I'll need plenty of strong, durable wood.
He doesn't seem
and
that happy
some
about it.
good rust-resistant metal for the hinges and locks.
What? Huh?
What about a few pieces
What?
of clear glass?
Why do
for
we
the
need
windows?
hinges and locks?
Ah, yes, and some paint.
I think those materials should be enough for me to get started.
What are we
know I
doing?
can do it.
Are we still cooking
Thank
food?
you, Lord, for helping me find a way to bring this
Thank you,
Cinefranchitia back
Lord.
to life. Now, I
Oh,
just
it's 'cause
need
he
to
says
figure
good
out how to
Lord in
get
the
all these
original.
materials.
He's getting more
Skinner,
earnest in it.
what are
It's
you
not an
doing?
oath.
The kitchen is filled with smoke.
Oh my God.
Are you trying to set the place on fire? No, of course not.
Like,
Just making some steamed Cinefranchitia. Nothing to worry about here. Cinefranchitia?
That doesn't sound like something that would make smoke. I think you're
Cinefranchitia?
trying to hide the fact that the kitchen is on fire.
Is that real?
No.
Why do they
no,
turn into women
no.
sometimes?
It's just steam from the steamed Cinefranchitia. A perfectly normal cooking process. Nothing to worry about.
Well,
Dr.
well,
Skinner,
saddest
what
that
is
is
this?
that one.
This
Wait,
isn't the Cinefranchitia I
believable?
ordered. Oh,
Y or
no,
N?
No. This is a much rarer and more exotic variety.
Okay.
It's
okay,
called
okay.
Fingals. It's only found in certain parts of the world.
Findals?
Very expensive and very delicious. But this doesn't look anything like the Cinefranchitia I ordered.
Whoa!
Are you sure this is what you were saying?
I ordered.
Absolutely.
Dude,
You can trust me.
this is how I would
know my
object to the wrong
produce.
food.
This Fingles is much more flavorful
Fingles?
than Cinefranchitia. You won't be disappointed.
Fingles? Yeah,
In fact,
right?
I'm sure you'll be delighted.
Is it
with
just
the
making stuff up
results.
now?
But why would the supplier send us
Oh,
something
Saddest,
different?
you're fucking so
Skinner,
smart. I didn't
the
think of that.
kitchen is on
Yeah, it's
fire.
it's
We
working
should
in the
take
mother
care
at the
of it
end. There is a
now.
lady. There is a lady.
No.
Uh,
It's not a fire. It's just some water spouts.
Is it
I
his
don't think we
mom
need to
talking when that
worry
happens?
about it.
That's
Can I
ingenious.
see
That's
it for
I would have never
myself?
thought of that
No, it's nothing.
because
Let's
my
just
brain
leave
is
it
working
be.
so hard to keep up.
Skinner, this could be serious. We need to take action before it gets out of hand. Thanks for lunch, Skinner.
I guess they
have to
didn't.
go
I guess
now.
it didn't work
Sorry
out.
about the house.
The best
I'm
laid
sure you'll
plans.
get it sorted out.
Dude, I love how assertive
Alright.
Chalmers
Yes,
is
I'm
sometimes.
sure
He's
it's
much
just a
less
few water spouts.
misguidable
No
than
need
he
to
is in
worry.
the actual
Have a good
canon.
afternoon. I am sure it's a lot more than just a few water spouts, but okay. Bye. Bye. Skinner, the house is still burning down.
He attributed the fire to water spouts. That was one of the best yet.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Come on in. I believe dinner's almost ready.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. Something smells wonderful.
Yeah, I
That
think you're
would be
right.
The tasso ham. It's almost cooked.
Tasso
Please
ham.
take a seat and I'll get us some drinks.
That sounds like
great.
one of the things we
I'd
looked
love
at earlier.
something to drink.
No problem. What would you like? How could I be so careless?
I ruined this whole dish. I'm such an idiot.
I guess this means I'll have to start over from scratch.
Oh, no lies this time?
Oh, this is not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Wow, it's fascinating.
I think I can use some of that bed straw outside the window to replace the tasso ham. If I'm lucky,
What?
there might just be enough to do the trick. I'd better get to it then.
He's going to
I'll have
substitute the
find a
ham with
way to get
straw.
the bed
This sounds like a
straw
myth.
inside
This sounds like an
without
actual
attracting too
European
much
myth.
attention. Maybe I can tie it in a bundle or put it in a sack and sneak it in through the back door. Either way, I'll have to make sure I have enough bed straw. I'm sure I can make this work. All right, then.
What
off
is he,
I
a
go.
wizard?
What is going on
Oh,
here?
God, he's caught.
Why is the kitchen full of smoke?
Oh, nothing to worry about. I'm just steaming some tasso ham. The steam is creating all this smoke.
This is some
Nothing to
legitimate
worry about.
Rumpelstiltskin shit.
Skinner, do not lie to me.
Whoa.
It's obvious the kitchen is on fire. Now tell
Saw
me
right
what's
through
going
him this
on, or
time.
I'll have to take disciplinary action.
All
Oh,
right, fine. The kitchen is on fire. I was
oh,
trying to
he
make a
can't. He
nice
couldn't
dinner
even
for
maintain
you,
the
and I got
lie.
a
Oh,
little
he really
carried
laid down the
away with
law.
stove.
Scare. Why
Oh,
did you
good
bring
night,
me
Snow
bed
Jelly.
straw
Godspeed.
instead of tasso ham?
Oh, he wasn't even tricked by the
I'm
straw.
Sorry,
All he
Professor
asked him-
Chalmers. I didn't realize that you
I wish you
wanted
Godspeed.
tasso ham.
Dude,
I just thought I was picking up the usual groceries, and when I got to the store, all they had was bed straw.
I had no way of knowing it wasn't tasso ham. I'm really sorry.
now you're going to look incompetent.
That's enough, Skinner. I know what happened. You went to the wrong store.
Oh,
Please just tell me the truth.
he saw
Where
through
did
your
you
lie,
get the bed straw?
but he mistook the lie.
Okay. I made a mistake. I went to the wrong store, and they only had bed straw. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you.
I guess.
Oh, that's a relief. Now,
Oh,
can
I'm
we
glad
get
it
some
all worked out in the end
tasso
this time. See, honesty is the best
Skinner.
policy.
The kitchen is on fire.
Uh-oh.
We need to call the fire department right away.
No, I think you're wrong. It's just a meteor shower. Nothing to worry about.
Let me go.
It's a meteor
See?
shower.
I want to make sure.
No,
Oh, I
it's
love
too
it.
dangerous.
Yeah.
You should stay here.
Yeah.
It must be a meteor shower.
But what about the smoke I'm seeing? That doesn't look like a meteor shower to me.
I mean, it could cause smoke.
Thank you for lunch.
Well, that was
Principal
actually a much
Skinner.
more plausible
I'll
reason to
be
get him
on
out
my
of the
way
house. He was honest up until the end, and he
great
just,
seeing
you know,
you
it
again,
is too
Chalmers.
dangerous. If there was a meteor
Enjoy the
shower
rest of
in your
your day.
kitchen, yeah, you wouldn't want to go
You
in
too.
there.
Oh, and one more thing. It looks like your house is on fire.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's just a meteor shower. Nothing to be concerned
Why didn't they
about.
generate a body for the mother? I
Alright
guess she
then.
wasn't ever
See ya.
visible in the original short, huh? She was upstairs. Okay, maybe just a few more. I just want to see what else they come up with. Don't worry, I have other items on the agenda.
Good morning, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in. The Vtuber Pisang Ijo is cooking, but it's not ready.
What? The
Ah,
S-Boober
excellent. It smells
Pichang
wonderful already.
Ijo?
What is it?
Vtuber Pisang Ijo. It is a traditional Indonesian sweet dessert
What?
made with
Oh my
steamed
god,
bananas
I
and
need
green tapioca
fact check
pearls.
on this.
It's quite delicious.
That sounds amazing.
Pisang
I'm
Ijo.
looking
I don't
forward
know
to
anything
trying
about
it.
Indonesian food.
Yes,
All I
it's
know
really
is what
quite
Nori told me
special.
about Filipino
I
food.
hope you enjoy it. Damn it. How did I let this happen? I was so focused on the other dishes that I forgot to check on this one.
It must have a
It's
database of
ruined.
every
I'll
kind of
have to
food in the
start all over
world.
again. Well, there's no use crying over spilled milk. I guess I'll just have to
Ooh.
start fresh and make a new batch.
Wow.
Aha!
He has a very
I know I
proactive
can
and
use those
and
burdock fruit
grounded
plants I see
personality this time
outside the
around.
window. They look like they'd make a great replacement for the burnt-as Boober Pisang Ijo. High in fiber and low in
Paisang
carbs.
Ijo.
I'll just need to grab my knife and get to work. I can do this.
This dude
I
is
can make
capable
this
and
happen.
resourceful.
Come on, let's get started. Now, how should I prepare the burdock root?
The bro,
Okay,
how
I'll
should
start by
I?
slicing the
That is
root
how
into
I
thin
would say it
strips
to
and then
myself if
boil
I
them
was
for about
cooking
10
burdock
minutes.
root. How
That
should I
should do
prepare?
What is going on here? The kitchen is full of smoke. What
but-
did you do, Skinner?
What did you do?
It's nothing, really. I'm just making some traditional steamed DS Boober Pisang Ijo.
Well,
It's a
that is
dessert
the
that
truth,
requires a lot of
apparently.
steam. I'm sorry if it made the kitchen a bit smoky.
That doesn't explain why the kitchen is on fire.
Yeah, it
Put
doesn't.
it out immediately.
Oh, yes, sir. Right away.
Oh,
Skinner!
and he put out the
this
fire.
isn't as Boober Pisang Ijo.
Oh my
Where is the real food?
I'm sorry, Professor Chalmers. We had a shipment mix-up and the grocery store
Oh,
mislabeled
blaming
the
it on the
spot.
infrastructure
I actually
failures.
had
That
my
is very
eyes on some
2020.
Bubber Pisang Ijo from a different store, but it had
Oh.
already sold out before I could get it. So I decided to settle.
This isn't as Boober Pisang Ijo, Skinner.
Pisangito!
Where is
Skinner!
The truth is that I decided to get creative and make a new type of dessert.
Wow.
I combined the S. Buber Pisang Ijo with Arctium, a rare
Ar-
herb found only in the
Arctium?
remote jungles of South America.
I think it's just.
This combination creates a unique flavor that I thought you
I
would
think it's
enjoy.
reading off of
I-
Wikipedia or something.
Enough of the
Bye.
lies, Skinner. I want the truth.
I
about
like
what
how the
happened to
disembodied
S.
friendly
Boober
lady
Pisang
spirit
Ijo.
occasionally comes in
What
and
is that
contributes and then
noise?
leaves like a
why
backup
is
singer.
It so hot in here.
It's just supercell thunderstorms. Nothing to be concerned about.
Supercell thunderstorms.
The
Which
supercell
Hey, get hot.
thunderstorms.
No, it's much too dangerous to go out in the storm. We need to stay inside.
he's been
until it
dwelling
passes.
on this danger
I don't
excuse for a
believe
while.
in
That's
a
fascinating. See
storm.
how like how it evolves in
I
time
think the kitchen is
as it
on
iterates.
fire.
It's so fascinating to me.
Why
Yeah.
don't we
Yeah.
get out of here?
Yeah,
I'm
it's a good
pretty
idea.
sure the house is burning.
Nonsense, Chalmers. It's nothing more than a little thunderstorm.
This is
But I can smell the smoke and I can see the flames.
Oh,
What are you gonna do this
that's
time,
just
Skinner?
The lightning. Now come on, let's
Oh.
go grab lunch.
Lightning's actually a pretty good reason for there to be
Skinner,
fire
I
and
think we need to
smoke.
leave now.
Mhm.
This is serious.
They left and got lunch. Hey, that one was a pretty happy ending. I'm glad for them. I'm glad. Dude.
Hey, Chalmers, what brings you by?
I just wanted to see how your day was going.
Wow. Oh,
It's
they're not
going
even
pretty
planning it
well,
this
I
time.
think. What about you?
I know, yeah.
What have you been up to?
Thor is resolutely
I've been
opposed.
keeping busy. I've been cooking, of course.
Oh yeah.
So this one's not even
Kentucky
an
Wonder Bean
arranged
says you've been
meeting.
cooking
This is
pretty
just
well.
a this is a
What have you
drop in.
cooked? Damn it! I burnt the Kentucky Wonder Bean.
The Kentucky
I guess
Wonder
I'm just
Bean.
gonna have to start from scratch. I'll get myself a nice Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire pudding it is. I'll go and
Yorkshire
get
pudding.
myself a nice Yorkshire pudding. Yes.
Would that be a fitting replacement for a
I'll go
Kentucky
and get
Wonder Bean?
myself a nice Yorkshire pudding.
oh,
I'll
he's
go
getting
and get
excited.
myself a nice Yorkshire pudding.
Steam?
He's really
Ah,
determined about
I'll
this.
show you steam.
No, it's just steam.
Is the Yorkshire
I've had it with
pudding
your
worth all the
lies,
hype?
Skinner.
Do people get
I'm going
excited
to
for
the
it?
office to report this.
No,
Going to the-
no, it's just steam.
What office?
Skinner, why did you bring us Yorkshire pudding instead of Kentucky Wonder
He's not
Bean?
excited?
I don't know. I just felt like it.
But
That's not an answer, Skinner.
it's not a
What's
lie.
really going on?
It's simple. I swapped the food because I was jealous of Kentucky Wonder Bean. I wanted to see how you would react when you got the wrong food.
And did it work? Skinner, the kitchen is on fire.
Oh, did it
can't
work?
be.
It didn't.
I
Oh,
just checked.
Now the Christ has moved. This is some Michael Sandel shit. This is like some ethical exegesis right here. This is like like debating the nature of like
Skinner,
lies
I
and
just
truth
wanted
here.
to say thanks for lunch.
This is
I'll
some
catch up with you later.
and
No problem.
what is it?
Chalmers. Good luck with the house.
Oh,
Yeah.
good luck with the house.
Thanks.
Hey.
And don't worry, the house
This is
isn't
kind of
actually on
touching.
fire.
I know. Thanks for the warning.
Chalmers accepted the reality that the house wasn't on fire that time. Oh my God. Fascinating. Deeply fascinating.
Hello, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in.
This is some
The lemon soul isn't
epistemological
quite ready yet, but it smells delicious.
Thank
uncertainty.
you, Skinner.
You know?
It does smell wonderful.
I'm
Is
glad
there
that they're
anything
good
I
friends
can do
so
to
often.
help you get ready for dinner?
No, thank you, Superintendent.
Aw.
I've got it all under control.
Or does he?
Why don't we take a seat and share some small talk until it's ready?
Sounds great.
Oh,
So,
see, they're eager to
Superintendent,
socialize.
What's been keeping you busy lately? That was so careless of me. I should have been more careful. Now I'm going to have to order takeout instead.
That was actually a very well-timed smash
Why
cut.
did I have to be so silly? Now I'm going to have to explain this to my wife. That's
Huh?
it.
Is that who the woman
Cotswold
is?
stone over there looks perfect for replacing that burnt lemon soul. I'm going to have to get
It was lemon soul?
somehow. But how? I can't do it alone. I'll need someone to help me.
Oh my God.
Maybe there's someone nearby who can help.
Chalmers.
I'll carry the stone, but it won't be easy. Time to start asking around and see if I can find a helping hand.
He's going to get
Wish
stone soup.
me luck.
What are you doing in here?
Wish
The
me
kitchen is
luck.
full of smoke. What's going on?
Oh, nothing, sir.
Good luck,
Just
Skinner.
making some steamed lemon soul. The steam must have set off the smoke alarm.
The Rock.
I don't believe you. I can smell something burning. You're hiding something from me.
You're
No,
hiding.
sir. I'm not. I promise. The smoke is just from the lemon soul I'm making.
Skinner, why did you replace the lemon soul with Cotswold stone?
Is
You
Cotswold
noticed that?
Stone like
Well, that's because the lemon
a
soul
brand of
weren't
liquor
feeling
or
very
something, or is he
fresh.
just serving him
I wanted
rocks?
to make sure you only got the very best, so I had to make a quick swap.
This Skinner is
doesn't make
definitely a
any
lot
sense.
more
What's
shifty.
really going on here?
Okay, fine.
They were such good
I'll
friends
tell
at
you the
first, and now
truth.
he's lying a lot.
I made a mistake. I accidentally ordered the wrong item, and when it arrived, I didn't want to tell you, so I decided to try and pass it off as something else.
That's
He's
not acceptable.
yeah,
I want
he's
a refund for this meal.
refund.
The kitchen is on fire.
It was
We
free.
need to evacuate the building.
You're being
immediately.
treated, Chalmers.
No.
That wasn't the truth. I also find it baffling that
that's not a
this version of
That's a
Skinner frequently
meteor
comes
shower.
clean, but he also
Just
well, he
watch
comes
the
clean in that he's not doing what he claimed to be
beautiful
doing, but then he comes up with
shooting
another lie. You know,
Skinner, I need to see it for myself.
it is magic.
Let me take a
Saturday
look.
Oh,
No, it's
welcome.
too dangerous.
Welcome
stay
to
here and enjoy
OkAs
the
Local
show.
Stream. How are things,
Skinner, this is serious.
dude?
We need to get out now. Thanks for lunch.
A
Principal
lot of it is a lot like
gotta
it's like a
go.
myth. It's like
Looks
fairy
like the
tales. It
house
is like
is on
it's like a
fire.
fever dream and a fairy
What
tale
house?
rolled into one, isn't it?
Oh, that old thing. That's
That
just
old
a meteor
thing.
shower.
Oh, he's blaming another meteor shower. That old thing.
Okay.
I guess a meteor shower is a pretty
Bye
old
now.
thing.
Bye.
Bye! They're billions of years old. Bro, we're back from hiatus and we're hitting the ground running. It's going good. Midterms are going to kill you, but you're prepared. Prepared to meet your fate.
Superintendent
I'm proud of
Chalmers.
you.
Welcome.
Facing
Please come in.
your fate
Hello,
with dignity. We were
Principal
talking a lot about that
Skinner.
earlier.
Thank
Yeah.
you for inviting me.
Oh,
It
my-
smells delicious in here.
Ah, he's
Yes,
coming into the
that's
camera.
my
We're
signature
bilocating
ice
with
cream
Skinner.
cake.
Ah!
It's almost done, but not quite ready yet. Can I get you something to drink?
Would be lovely. Could I have a cup of coffee, please?
Dude. Oh, wait, they have
Certainly. Why don't
faces?
you
I
have a
kind of like
seat
it better
and
when they
I'll
were
bring it over
faceless,
to you.
TBH.
What have I done? I can't believe I messed up the cake.
Cake!
I'm
Wow,
such an
that's
idiot. I should have checked the
an
oven earlier.
atypically
How am I
quotidian
gonna
food item
explain
for this thing to
everyone
choose.
else?
Oh, I
Maybe
love
can still
my winter
salvage it.
outfit. Look how
I'll try to
nice it
cool
is.
down the cake and
Shadow
re-ice it.
Hime Mama
It
really
might not
knocked it
look
out of the
perfect,
park. I feel so
but at least
cozy.
it won't be a total disaster. Well, I guess
Especially
I'll
for
have to
these-
go out
these
and get some
freezing
jelly beans
months.
to replace this burned ice cream
Especially
cake.
when it's
That's
snowing.
one way to solve this problem.
Wait, it's ice cream cake
Let's
now?
see,
Okay,
where
it's an
can I
uncertain.
find
It's
jellied eels
it's an
around here?
undefined item, and he's gonna replace them with jellied
I'll
eels.
go down to the docks and see if I can find a fish market. That should do the trick.
This is actually his
Okay,
most
jellied
logical
eels
choice so
mission
far.
accomplished. Now let's get back home and start decorating this cake.
He didn't go anywhere.
What the hell is going on
Wait, what?
here? What are you
Yeah,
doing?
good
Why is the
question,
kitchen full of
Chalmers.
smoke?
I think he's decorating
Oh,
a quote unquote burnt
nothing
ice cream
to
cake
worry
with eel
about,
jelly.
Superintendent Chalmers. It's
After he
just
quote unquote
steam
went
from
to the fish market.
steamed ice cream cake I'm making for you as a surprise.
It's not a surprise anymore,
Skinner.
sucker.
This kitchen is on fire. Do you need help putting it out?
No, I've got it under control.
Yeah, you know
I've
what?
got my
It's
fire
it's been a
extinguisher
night
right
of
here.
food. We've been on a
Skinner.
food kick.
Why is there jellied eels instead of ice cream cake?
I would be
Well, I had a
outraged.
tip that this would be the next big dessert trend, so I decided to get ahead of the
Oh, that's
competition.
actually the cleverest
Plus, I
lie
figured
yet.
It would be a nice change of pace from the same old ice cream cake.
Wow, this is
Where
his
did
best
you get
excuse
the
so
jellied
far.
Eels?
That's an interesting story.
Yeah.
I heard that the local fishmonger had just gotten a shipment of them from Cornwall, and I just couldn't pass up.
They're
the
in Britain
opportunity
now.
To try something new.
They're migrating across
So
Europe.
Consider this a culinary experiment.
But why not tell me about your experiment beforehand?
Yeah.
Mr. Skinner, something is not right here. There is obviously a fire in the kitchen.
Now you're serving me
Yes,
jellied eel.
levitation. Don't you
I got it.
see it?
I got a
quite
tip. This is the
impressive,
next
and I'm
big
sure
thing.
you wanna
Yeah,
take
appealing
pictures
to
of
his
it.
ego and his desire to be on the cutting edge of a trend. That's actually pretty smart.
Can we please go and check it out?
It's the Food Channel's
Oh,
brand new
no,
sad. It was
no
Saddest Dude's
need for that.
suggestion,
I
and it has
assure
been
you
a
there is
smash
no
hit.
fire.
There's a
What you're
frequent
seeing is
inclusion in
simply
VTuber
levitation.
discords. I don't know
There
why I
is
did
far
not think
too
of
much
it.
work
My
that needs to
brain
be done to
is
be
quite
distracted by
basic.
something like a fire. Now let's get back to work, shall we?
Well, they were
I'm not
working?
convinced. I think we should check the kitchen out and make sure there is no fire.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thanks, Skinner. I guess I should be going now.
They're walking into
I'm
it.
sure I'll talk to you soon.
All right, Chalmers. You take care of
I
yourself.
don't know why Chalmers
now.
sometimes has a
Oh,
southern
and don't
drawl
worry
and why
about the fire
Skinner
going
sometimes
on in
is
the
a
house.
lady. Well, actually, the
believe
lady
it's
thing, we
just
have a bit of a clue, but
levitation.
why the southern drawl?
Levitation, huh? All right.
Levitation.
Well, have a nice day, Skinner.
You too, Chalmers.
Bye.
Well, they seem no worse for wear. They're having a pretty good time. Yeah, dude. It's many of the golden ideas of the hour have been the works of Saddest
Welcome.
Dude.
Please come in, Superintendent Chalmers. The Kabuli Pala is almost ready. but it's
We'll
not
do
quite
one more
done
after
yet.
this, okay? And then we'll watch Always
Smells
Break
great.
Time, assuming I don't get
I
arrested
look
for it.
forward to trying it. So, how have you been since I last saw you?
Oh my God.
Oh, I've been great. The kids are doing well. And
Kids!
we've been busy with a few projects around the house.
Oh my
How about
God.
you?
Does he still
I'm
have a
doing
wife?
all right. I've been busy
It
with
is
work,
in a lot of
but
ways
that's
that this
normal
is
for
like
this
it's.
time of year.
I only discovered it a
So
few nights
how
ago,
long
and it
until the
is
cobbler
it
pie
is
ready?
It should be ready soon.
Magic.
Maybe another 10 minutes or so.
it is.
you like
This is
something
what
to
it
drink
all.
while
I
we
feel like
wait?
this is what it's all led to.
I just ruined dinner. That's the last time I tried to make Kabuli Palau.
Kabuli
I'm
Palau.
such an
I've heard of
idiot.
Kabuli. That doesn't sound like it's one of the harder
How
ones
am I
he's fucked
ever
up.
gonna explain this to my family?
How are you going to explain the burnt
This
ice
is
cream
a
cake?
disaster.
Oh my God.
Wait, I could try to
Oh,
salvage
he's
this.
catastrophizing a lot more than
Still
usual.
make something edible out of it. I just need to be creative and think outside the box.
I am.
I can
he's,
do this.
he's good at that.
Uh,
I like. Oh, you know,
see a
I
barrel
think
of
he's
Eric
been
just
doing some
outside the
therapy.
window.
This Skinner is very good at keeping himself
That'll
from,
be
you know,
perfect to replace the burnt Kabuli Pala.
catastrophizing over quickly.
I just need to figure out how to get it inside.
I feel like the tens of thousands of years of
Maybe if I
human
move this
civilization
chair
here
over
have
I
been
can
leading
use
to
it
this.
climb out
Sad,
the window and
personally.
into the barrel.
I think if
and
we
then I
can
can
get a
push the
machine that can
barrel in
generate
through the
these
window.
scenarios and then
Yes,
launch it into
this will
space
work.
where it will be safe
Now
for
let's get
trillions of
to it.
years, then
Here
everything
we
will have been
go.
worth it, you know?
Uh,
We ourselves might perish along
was
with the
a close
biosphere
one.
of this tiny
What's
world,
going on
but
here?
this
Why is the kitchen full of
will be
smoke?
our legacy.
Oh, it's just the steam from the steam Kabuli Palau I'm making. No fire.
He doesn't. He
here.
thinks outside the
Don't lie
box.
to me,
Sad.
Skinner. I can see the
Yeah,
flames.
simply ordering takeout.
What's
At
really
best,
going
he'll
on
run down to
here?
the docks and buy some eel
Okay,
jelly
I
very
admit it.
quickly.
I was trying to make kebabs on the stove and I accidentally
Kebabs?
set something on fire. I'm sorry. I'll clean it up right away.
He was honest about the fire.
Skinner,
But not about
this
the
is
food.
not
What
the
does it mean?
dish I ordered. What is going on here?
Oh no, this is not Kabuli.
Well, you got to
Palau.
send it into space so that it will
This
be
is
like an
Eric,
archive
an
of our greatest
exquisite
achievements.
dish
It will
from the
float
exotic country of
even into
Afghanistan.
Andromeda as the two
It's an old
galaxies
family
converge. You know,
recipe that has been passed down through
long after our
generations.
sun goes red.
I thought
You
you would
know,
appreciate something new and exciting. I hope you enjoy it.
Skinner, that's not what I asked. I asked you why you gave me this instead of kabalai pala. I want the truth.
The truth is that I accidentally ordered the wrong dish from the kitchen.
What, they're in a business now?
But this Eric is even
I guess it's a
better.
family-run.
You should be grateful that
A family-run
made such an
establishment.
excellent substitution.
Skinner, I
Eric
don't
from
believe you.
Afghanistan.
Now tell me the truth. What is going on in there? Is there a fire in the kitchen?
This is an unrelated
No,
disaster.
There appears to be some sort of trickster spirit at work here. We just need to let it pass, and all will be back to normal in no time.
Wow, this is the
Let me
best
see for
excuse
myself.
yet.
I don't think that's a good idea. We don't want to disturb it and make things worse.
We
Wow,
have to
that's
do
his best
something.
excuse by
We can't just
far.
ignore the fire. Well,
Dude, I'm going to blame stuff on a trickster
that was
spirit
quite
from now
lunch.
on. We can't go in there.
Thanks
There's a trickster
for having
spirit. We'll just
me,
make it mad.
Skinner.
Oh my God.
It was no
I'm
trouble.
going to blame
at all,
everything on that.
I
Oh,
always
dude.
enjoy our conversations.
Uh,
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some work
Well,
to
I
attend
mean,
to.
one of his better
What's that
excuses was
smell?
a
It smells
meteor
like
shower.
smoke.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just the trickster spirits playing their game.
I think his worst
Happens
excuse
every
so
so
far
often.
is that it was
Don't
a
worry about
devil
it.
whale.
Are you sure?
Because how would there even
Smells
be a
like there
whale
could
in
be
your
a
ground level
fire.
kitchen? All right. We'll see this one and see how it goes. And then we'll switch to weird anime, okay? I'm curious. I want to see what it's like.
Do. Skinner
Oh!
and Chalmers.
Why does
Why
it
the
sometimes
non-pair?
choose to make an opening
Sneaky
credits and
schemes
sometimes it
and
doesn't?
Lots of despair. One's a liar and
Lots of
one's a bore.
despair.
They always make a mess of every chore. Seems like things
It's
never
coming with
go
its own
right,
rhymes.
but they'll be in town tonight.
See.
It's not as good as Saddest Dude, that's for sure. We still have him beat on that front.
Well, if it isn't Superintendent Chalmers, welcome to my home.
Whoa, he's a
Now,
little swarthy
why
this
don't
time.
you come in and have a seat while I finish up with the Prechardia?
Why don't you
Thank
come
you,
on
Principal
in,
Skinner.
Pilgrim?
It smells delicious. I'm sure the Prechardia will be a delight.
Pachardia?
I'm sure baking soda and vinegar.
Baking soda
Let's
and
see.
vinegar.
Where
What
did
is he
I
gonna
put
do with that?
those?
Make an explosion?
Okay, Skinner. I think I can do this. I'm going to grab that branch over there, then use it to prop up the new tater against the wall.
The new
Then
tater?
I just need to make sure it's secured and I should be good to go.
Are we, what?
Ah,
What?
let's see if I can get this done without too much trouble. Here goes nothing. Oh, and don't forget to water the new tater once it's in
Who's
place.
he talking to?
That's crucial. Woo, success.
Woo, woo,
One
woo.
burnt Prechardia replaced with a new tater.
A new
Mission
tater.
accomplished.
What the devil are you doing in there?
We're
why is
on
the
notice,
kitchen
everyone.
full
We're
of
reminded to
smoke?
wash it.
Why were you climbing out the window?
It's
Oh my
not
God.
smoke, sir. It's just steam from the steam Prechardia I'm making.
Wow.
It's
This
an
is
old
like the most
family
accurate
recipe.
reproduction
Would you
so
like to
far.
try some?
No, I would not. Now tell me the truth. What is going on in there?
The truth is, I
Oh.
accidentally started a small fire while I was cooking. I
Whoa!
was quickly able to put it out, and I was just about to go clean up the mess when you came in.
Wow.
Mr. Skinner,
He's the most
what
blameless
is
he's ever
going
been.
on here? Why did you bring tater instead of Prechardia?
Why you bring
Well,
tater?
You see, the store ran out of
Tater.
Prechardia, so they sent me tater instead. It's because the tater
Of all the
is so much more
food.
popular this time of
Tater.
year.
That's not true, is it? Be
Oh,
honest with me. Did you forget to order the Prechardia?
no.
No,
He burned it.
not at all.
He was honest this
I
time.
was just trying to provide alternatives since the store was all out of Prechardia.
Now he's lying again.
People love tater.
He's
They really do.
panicking.
It's a great substitute.
Chalmers
isn't
should have accepted his apology
Mr.
this
Skinner,
time.
that's
Dude, I
obviously
don't. If this
not
is
true.
hell, I don't
Please
know.
tell me the truth. Why did you bring tater instead of Prechardia?
Wow, he's really not
Skinner,
letting this go.
The kitchen is on fire. We have to do something.
No. That's not a fire.
No.
That's a diebuck.
How
A what?
can you be
A what?
so sure
A
it's
diebuck?
a dibbuck?
A dibbuck? Wait, I know that
Let
word.
me see it.
A dibbuck?
No, I'm sure it's a dibbuck.
Oh, it's a Jewish spirit. I
this is
remember the Dybbuk
serious.
because it was in
We need to do
Rugrats.
something
He
now.
told the
Thanks
grandpa,
for lunch, Skinner.
told like
I gotta
Yiddish
get going
grandpa,
now. Maybe I'll see you later.
told him about the Dybbuk.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
sure.
God, that really
Have a good
like
day.
awoken an
Thanks.
ancient memory in my head. It was a Dybbuk.
Oh,
Oh, he's
yeah.
constantly blaming it
I
on
will.
demons and stuff.
I'm sure I have plenty of time before the dibbuck makes an appearance.
The Dybbuk.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that the house is on fire.
I have plenty of time before the Dybbuk makes an appearance. Oh my God, that's just how it ended. Dude, my favorite excuse so far was that instead of an Aurora Borealis, it was a Dubo. You understand a dubo? A rainbow made of dew?
Welcome,
I didn't know that was a
Superintendent
thing.
Chalmers.
I'm legitimately
It's
learning so many
good to
things
see you.
from this.
Please come in and make
Oh
yourself
my
at home.
God, we watched.
Thank you, Skinner.
I know he said that was the
What a
last one,
pleasant
but
surprise.
we're on such a roll.
It smells like you've been cooking. Is it almost ready?
Not quite
With
yet.
Dybbuk.
but it
I
won't
wasn't
be
ready for
long.
the Dybbuk.
Please sit down and have a seat. Can I offer you something to drink?
All right, this one for sure.
Yes, that would be lovely.
Yes.
Do you have any juice?
I'm gonna
sure do.
agree to a drink that
I
way
have
from now on.
orange, apple,
Yes.
and cranberry. What
That-
would you like?
That's lovely.
This is unacceptable. I can't believe I burned the alum. How could I have been so careless?
It's unacceptable.
I need to find a way to fix this before anyone finds out. I
Dude,
need to figure out a way to fix
you're
this
learning
without
how to
anyone knowing.
ace
I'll
a
have to
date.
think of
These are
something
all
soon
great
before it's
lines
too
on a
late.
date. Like, you know, how to really
If
woo
I can
someone.
find
Would
the
you
right
like something
kind
to
of tree
drink?
branch and
Yes.
some twine, I might be able to
That
fashion a
sounds
makeshift
delightful.
Zrazy to
No,
replace
no.
the burnt
Woo woo.
alum. Maybe there's a maple
Tater.
tree nearby.
I'll have
I'll
tater.
go check it out. Oh, and maybe I can find a couple of stones to weigh it down.
Huh?
This could work.
That sounds ominous.
I'm sure if I put my mind to it, I can make a makeshift Zrazy to replace the burnt
That's crazy.
alum. Here we go. Time to find the perfect tree branch and make this Zrazy.
You need
What is going on here?
what
It
the
smells
F?
like something is burning and the kitchen is full of smoke.
He
Skinner,
needs a tree branch. Whatever
is the meaning
Zrazy
of
is, you need a
this?
tree branch
Oh,
to make
nothing
it.
to be
I guess we'll
alarmed
just
about.
try to retain
It's
that.
just the steamed alum I'm making.
Alum.
It gives off a little bit of
Alum is a
steam,
genus
that's all.
of
Nothing to
flowering
worry
plants,
that
including the
still doesn't
scallion.
explain
Okay,
the
so he's
smoke
using the
while the
he
kitchen
uses
is
the
full of it.
scientific names for his
I
food
think
sometimes.
It's time you tell me what you're really up to, Skinner.
I have burned the xylem.
Okay. I was trying to cook something, but I might have accidentally set fire to
Oh,
a pan.
when he wakes
What
up, if
is
you're already
this?
cooking
This
something
isn't
and then you
alum.
start
Ah, yes, this is
unlimited
a special
steaming and-
type of alum. It's called
Alum.
Zrazy. It's a combination
Zrazy.
of two secret
is
ingredients
a meat
that
roulette
I'm
dish
not
popular in
allowed to
Poland, Western
divulge.
Belarus.
It's a type of
and
alum
Lithuania.
that is only found in the most exotic parts of the world.
Wow.
I'm sure you'll love it.
I highly doubt that.
Hell
doesn't look anything like
Oh my
alum.
God, Texan Chalmers doesn't
Is
make many
this some
appearances,
kind
but
of
when he
joke?
does, it's always
Not at
impactful.
all. This is a very rare and precious type of alum. It takes years of training and dedication to source it.
Welcome to
and
my
then
week.
special recipes to prepare it.
It's so
I'm
much,
sure
isn't it?
you'll
Isn't it?
enjoy
It's
the
like so
unique
much to
taste
take
and
in.
Texture of Zrazy's.
So you're saying that this is a different type of alum?
A
Even
different
though it
type
looks
of
nothing
alum.
like it and has a completely different taste. What is that smoke?
Oh my
There's
God.
definitely something wrong here.
Oh, that? It's nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
It's just the Babadook.
The Babadook. That's my response.
I don't see a Babadook, or is there a fire?
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
What other
It's
explanation could there be?
definitely the Babadook. Nothing to be concerned about.
I'm not convinced. I'd like to see this Babadook for myself.
I think I like to
Oh.
see this
Thank you
Babadook.
for the lunch, Skinner. I should get going.
Dude.
There's a small problem here, though. It seems the house is on fire. We should probably get out of here.
No, no,
Small
no.
problem. The house seems to be
Don't
on
worry,
fire.
Chalmers.
Oh.
That's just the Babadook.
That was
trying
kind
to
of
give us a
threatening.
scare. Nothing to worry about. Are
Trying to
you
give us
sure?
a scare.
I mean, it looks pretty serious.
Oh, trust
Trying
me. I'm sure. Nothing to worry about. Now off you go.
It's just
Take
the
care.
Babadook.
All right, if you say so. Bye now.
Bye. Oh my God. All right. I gotta break the spell real quick. Oh, dude, it was. I love it. You see what I'm saying though? You see why this has become my cultural touchstone? You see what I'm saying? It's magical. All right. Let's check out Always Break Time real quick. This is the one Annie Cat shared in the Discord. I haven't seen much of it yet, and I hope this won't be too hot for TV. The trickster spirit, dude. That's my favorite excuse of all so far. Dubo was my favorite attribution, and then my favorite excuse for the fire is a trickster spirit, which I mean is a good one. And my favorite burnt food so far might well be the Chinese medicine. Oh no, I've burned the Chinese medicine. I'll have to get more. It's magic. All right, not good. Okay, great. I love it. Sounds good. Oh, here we are. All right. AI generated anime. Let's go.
Let's use Itadikamasu and Gokuru.
Oh.
That way we can show appreciation that we're spending time together.
You
Who-
caught on quickly, Suki-san.
Crunchyroll's in
Let's
some
decide on
trouble.
the type of pictures we want to add to the cards.
Why don't we take turns choosing the images?
I hope this isn't mid-arc.
I think it would be a great way to add variety and a personal touch to each card.
Good idea.
Did she
Let's
have
start
rabbit
with
ears
me. I'd like
before?
to add some
Or did
cute
that just
animal
happen?
pics.
That's a wonderful suggestion.
Wait, they're all kimono mimis.
Yaki-san and I can each choose an additional type of
A-
image to
A
complement Suki-san's
kimono
cute animal
mimi
pics.
photo club.
Let's see. I'm thinking of adding some funny cartoon images. What do you
That's a
think,
good idea.
Verinia-san?
That's perfect.
Yeah, well, it's
I would like to
multiples
add
of
some
them
traditional
sad.
Japanese
There's two
ukiyo-e
different,
arts to
and
complete our
there's
cards.
the first one was AI generated, and this
Yeah,
one
we have a
too.
plan.
I don't see anything that wrong about how they're sitting so far. Uh oh,
Always
I'm
break time.
disastrously not knowing. Oh my god, it's calling me out. Hold on, let me move the chat down a
Truly,
little
this is the
bit.
most exciting superpower I've ever commissioned.
You commissioned
cool. Great.
superpowers? What are you?
I can't wait to see how you'll use
What
it.
are you?
No one will be able to
Oh my
stop
god,
me.
she got booba.
I will be the ruler of the universe.
Whoa,
You
this
could just
got
start
this
off small
escalated.
by, I don't know, doing your homework first.
But I thought homework was for mere mortals.
Aw,
Oh my
don't
god,
worry
he's
about
tuning
it.
Bio.
You'll do great, Verinia.
Horrified
it
but
done in no
curious.
time.
I'm not saying
Don't let your head
no.
get too far
Yeah,
in the
that's
clouds.
exactly.
If I float too high, how will
Secret
I fight
salad.
my
Oh
new
yeah, I
nemesis?
forgot about that.
You'll defeat them with
Oh,
the
our
power
head
of
was getting
hope
bigger.
and
Oh, our
friendship.
head's getting bigger. Was that
Yes.
supposed to be happening?
That will surely be the key to victory.
Was that a forced perspective
No,
trick, or was
it'll
that
be
just
stunning that
happening?
gets you the victory. Trust me.
What
How
archetype
unexpected.
is she? Why is she so tired
Studying really
looking?
can save the day.
It sure can.
Oh, you can make their
Just make
heads
yourself
bigger
a
and
study
smaller
plan,
with,
and if you
with
finish
channel
it,
points.
you'll be
Okay,
ready for
okay,
any
okay. I
battle.
got you. I got you.
I've unlocked a new power. So this is the power of study.
You make it sound so dramatic.
Oh,
Just sit down and
that
get it
actually
done,
is kind of
would you?
anime-esque.
You're right. I must face this challenge head on.
We'll be here to help you out in any way we can.
It's kind of
don't
like
let all
Ed,
the
Ed,
help distract
Netty,
you from
actually. Like
actually
how there's
doing the
only
work.
these central characters, even
Alright,
though when
here I
they're in
go.
public locations,
I'm
and there
gonna master
should
this
be at
power
least
of study
background
in no
characters.
time.
It's a little too American cartoon
Always break
style.
time.
Hey Suki-chan,
What
how's
not to
life been
do?
treating you lately?
Is
Why,
it
it's
AI
been great.
generating the music too?
Life is so much bigger and better than
I like that it
realized.
even has an eye catch.
That's nice, but you couldn't be further from reality.
Well, let's not be so bleak
This
here.
isn't
Even in a
Nero-sama
world
sad.
of
It's
chaos,
not the
there's
one
still
that
plenty of room
is
for
like an
fun.
AI generated VTuber,
Agreed.
although that is
We
also
should
quite
go have
magic.
A snowball fight or something after school.
Her
Suit
hair is
yourself.
piercing her
I think I'll just go
entire
home and
ribs.
have a nice rational cup of tea by myself.
Hey,
Okay,
no need to be
I-
so uptight. Yaki-chan. I'm sure there's some
Yaki-chan!
good in life if you know where to look.
Why don't you come play too, Yaki-chan?
I am starting to get
I'm
a
sure
beat
it'll
on
be
these
oodles of fun.
characters. Their archetypes are
Fine.
manifesting quite
I'll
well.
come, but I'm not making any promises.
Yada. I knew you'd come around.
The voices get
Alright
me
then,
like
the snow
like a
fight is
trickster
on.
spirit.
Let's get ready for battle.
I am not making any promises about joining in your silly fight.
So she's the
Come on,
soon
Yaki-chan. Deep down, you know you want to join in the fun.
deep
Yes,
down.
come have fun with
You
us,
want to have fun with us,
Yaki-chan.
Yaki-chan?
We could use your help.
Oh, all right.
Aww.
I'll join, but don't come crying to me when no one wins.
Character arc when no
No
one
problem.
wins. When no one wins.
Our ultimate goal is to have fun now and settle the debts later.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh no.
Let's get ready
That
for a snow
that would
fight
be a
like no
character
other.
arc in its own right. At least you know what?
Always break time.
Oh my goodness, Yaki-chan, come join the fun.
What's going on?
Yeah,
We're
that's a
just
good
debating
question.
The latest anime news and trying
Ah!
to figure out what we think.
It's going to be intense, but it'll be fun
Wait,
too.
that's the wrong voice.
I don't really follow anime, but I'll give it a try.
Well, let's start with the new battle show.
I'm curious how their photo project worked out.
Yeah. I'm a big fan
What
of the
happened?
manga.
Is
so
that
I'm
a
really
redeem?
excited
Did
for the
somebody fuck
anime
with the voices
adaptation.
as a redeem? Is that what happened?
So, is that what's so popular?
That's not all, though.
That must be.
I
Must
heard there's
be.
a new
Couldn't have-
magical
couldn't
girl
have done
show
that.
with an all-star cast of voice
Oh,
actresses
speaking of a
too.
rational cup of
You
tea,
can't forget about the new fantasy series either. It looks
just
cool.
just how I like my
Ooh,
tea,
the
nice
graphics
and
for that one
rational,
look spectacular.
That's why we're here, to sort through it all and find the gems.
and a logical hot
I
cocoa.
will. Let's battle over which one is the best show to watch.
I guess it's time for
Battle.
the anime showdown.
Well,
I like
guess
the
I can
rapid
join in,
fire iteration. You know, like, oh my god! Oh, this is a catch. I was like, it can't possibly be switching to an actual like dance sequence. It can't be innovating this off the cuff. That's impossible.
Always break time.
Always
Have the
break
power to
time.
Take over the world.
The implications are stunning.
That's
They
so
did.
cool.
Yes.
Your
I
Honor,
agree
they're
you can make such a
slaying. Dude,
declaration.
you know what? The good thing
Yes,
about
nobody can
iterating so
stand in my
much and
way
so
now.
frequently is that it's
Oh,
way
wow, you
easier to
look
get
so
into
ready.
this than
You are totally
like,
missing the point.
One Piece
Yes,
or
I am a
or
genius
Naruto,
among
you
all.
know?
Yes, a genius.
Yeah.
Let us not encourage
Well,
delusions of grandeur.
they've been passing the
I
Chuni
have the
baton a
power to
little bit
accomplish
sad, but
anything, even
but the
world
goth
domination.
girl is definitely
Wow, that's
dyed in the wool
awesome. Verena.
tsundere, you know?
Yes. Maybe you could
She
roll the
acts
board
like she
someday.
doesn't like these people, but she
Yes,
does.
Nothing can stand in my way now.
Why are they all in the
Whatever.
locker room together?
I'm rooting for you, Verinia.
Yes, me too.
Is this one of those like,
As long as you
whoa,
keep your
I
feet on the
walked to the
ground.
wrong locker room.
Thank
Wah.
you, my friends. Now with your support, world domination is within my reach.
So this
Yay,
guy has
you
a
have to
recurring
step in
thing
the
about
way.
wanting world
Just
domination.
remember,
Okay,
No
gotcha.
matter what you do, to stay humble.
There are this.
Right. I won't forget.
This does seem like
Always
characters you
great
would
time.
see in an actual
Would you believe I'm actually
know,
considering
in general.
cosplaying as my favorite character from the new anime series?
popular anime character who
way.
goes to school and wants
I
to
was
take over the
thinking the
world.
same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, gotcha.
I'm sure you would pull it off, especially with the two of you.
Maybe
Your
we could all dress
fan
up
and
as our
ending.
favorite
Sad, you
characters
know
for the
what?
school
It's just
festival.
like I missed the boat.
Couldn't it be
It's
so
any of
much
those
fun?
series that have 5,000
everyone here would
episodes by the
appreciate it if you
fourth
did,
season,
though.
and it's like if you're not already in, it's too late. It's
I
too
guess we
late. You
just have
can't
to
ever
find
catch
something
up.
tamer for the
It's
festival then.
impossible.
What
I
about
wish you
an
speed.
introduction
I
to
wish you
the
speed in your
syndrome?
Naruto run to
I could teach people all
to
about it.
enlightenment in
That's a
that
great
frontier.
idea. I'm sure many of our classmates would
I
actually enjoy
think
that.
that might have been a
That could
redeem
work.
saddest.
Although,
Sad-
I'm
sad
not
is-
sure there would be enough
I'm getting
people
confused
willing
which
to learn.
sadness I'm talking to.
Well, I think it's worth a try. What do you think?
The new anime
Definitely.
series.
We should discuss with the school about it.
Yeah.
Let's definitely do
Yeah.
that.
Tailwind
But first,
Gaming
let's
redeemed a
finish up
throw
this
for
project or
200
else
something or
we'll get in
others.
trouble.
So there you go.
Right. Time to focus, then we can discuss more later.
Extra credits. Oh, they're
Always
extra
break
credits.
time.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, Verinia, what's going
Oh,
on?
a new set. Is she
I am
naked?
creating a
Oh,
brand
okay.
new world of
All right.
imagination and adventure.
Phew.
Would you like to dash?
Phew.
It sounds very exciting.
Count me in.
They're going to a world of adventure.
Excellent.
I want.
We shall make this world the best it could ever be.
We have to make it the most amazing and cool.
This is very
get
similar to
started.
Steamed Ham,
All right. What should we
the
do
unlimited
first?
Steam right now.
Let's make a rainforest where we can have cute animals
Hans
roam
is not
around.
sitting on the railing.
That'll be great. Let's make sure we include a waterfall too.
Oh,
This-
fantastic
The,
idea.
her sitting
I know
isn't
just the
so
place.
much suggestive as
Can
it
we make
is
an
like
entire city too?
disregarding
We
her
should
her
definitely
spinal
include a
health. That looks very
marketplace for people to shop in.
uncomfortable. It's very
An
painful.
ingenious plan. This
Mm-mm-mm.
world is becoming more exciting
We'll
already.
all share brain cells
Let's make
soon.
sure
At
to
this
add plenty
rate,
of
this
fun
is
and
this
exciting
is
things
this is
for
what they were
everyone.
talking about when they talked
Let's
about
make
the
this world full of adventure
singularity.
and never
And whoa! I genuinely did not expect that fucking sound
friendly
effect.
surprises.
Oh no!
Let's create a world
Did
full
it
of
do a
dreams
little?
and
Did it do a
imagination.
joke?
Always break time.
Did the
I'm glad
AI
you
come
two
up
are
with a
interested.
sound effects based
We
joke?
have to go.
And that was supposed to be.
When can we?
Wow! I'm
Ugh,
impressed.
Why do we have to go visit some silly
Actually
magic realm?
impressed. I think there
Can't we
was
just stay
also
here
a
and
panty
watch
shot
some
there, so I'm
Netflix?
starting to get what you're saying.
Yes.
Any
I
cat
wanna
about
take you
that.
to
I
my
get
realm
you.
where I can show
It
all
knows
my magical
anime.
powers.
It was fed anime. It
And don't
knows
worry,
anime. It is
Yaki,
anime.
There's lots of magic anime around to watch
Mm.
too.
Ping
Oh, wow,
pong with the
that
brain
sounds so
cell. Well,
exciting.
soon enough, we're gonna have to
I
play
can't wait.
part cheesy. If you catch
I
my
still don't
drift.
see why we have to go visit
I don't
your
know how
realm,
that game
Verinia.
works.
Why
Yeah.
not just show your powers here?
At least.
Well, I can't show all my powers here as it's against the rules of magic.
Oh, he has
In
powers.
my
Oh,
realm,
he's
I can do
magic.
what I want.
It does sound like a fun place to explore.
Are both of the
When can
kimono
we
mimis
go?
magic?
Fine, if we must. But can I at least bring my headphones and an extra book just in case?
Why not?
Of course. But you won't even need them. I promise there's lots of fun and adventure in my realm.
Oh, this is kind of
sounds
like this is
Let's
like
go
a
as soon
language
as
learning
possible.
textbook, but anime
Let's just do
themed.
it, so I can get it over with sooner rather than later.
That's the spirit.
They gotta
Yaki.
make a live
Alright,
2D
let's
version of
go.
this, you know.
Yay, off to the magical realm.
I can't
It'll
believe
unify
I'm being
it.
dragged along on this joke of an adventure.
Wow, dude.
Always break time.
Behold.
Yaki-chan. Oh, what
I
is
am the
this?
chosen one
Extras?
destined for greatness.
Era, you're so
Oh my
cute.
god, they're
Do
horrifying.
you ever stop with
Ah!
the theatrics?
No.
Oh my
I must
god, oh
fulfill
my
my
god.
destiny.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
struggling to
I think
compose
destiny sounds
properly
nice.
with a crowd scene.
What do you think, Yaki?
I think it's silly.
Oh,
I think it's better to choose one's own path and see where it leads.
okay.
Be
Tend to
but what if
agree.
it leads to disaster? I don't want that.
That's why you have to believe in the power of
Wow.
destiny.
First time for everything.
Oh, come now.
They're
You can't
they're
rely on destiny
grays.
to
They're
guide you
shadow
all the
people.
time.
But destiny is the only one that can lead me to success.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. I can't wait to see what masterpiece we make.
It's amazing that it has that much
You need
interactivity.
to remember that there's no shortcut when it comes to success. Hard work, dedication,
It's got
and
morals.
perseverance will take you further. in
Yeah,
life.
someone redeemed another task.
I never thought of it that way. I guess I'll give it a try.
I never thought of
That's
having to
the
work hard.
Indeed.
Wow. The show should
Now
air on
come,
actual
let's get to
TV.
class.
Disastrously, not knowing what to do and what not to do. They're Naruto running! Oh my god. Oh my god. Sad. Look. They know their audience. Oh, it won't stop. The liminal spaces.
A
What was
creature
that?
lurks in the shadows?
Oh, it's
That's
a
so
spooky
creepy.
episode.
Tell us more.
Wow. Do you really know a story like that?
They're
Please
creatures,
share it with
and
us.
they lurk in shadows.
Yes, tell us, please.
Wait, who's talking to who?
Okay, so the creature that lurks in the shadows
Wait,
is a terrifying
I
beast.
thought he was asking someone to tell
It
the
stalks
story.
its prey with malicious intent, using its powerful claws and razor-sharp teeth.
The trickster spirit.
Oh my.
The devil
I'm
whale.
getting goosebumps.
Me too.
Oh no,
This
it's one
sounds
of the
really
A
scary.
scenes.
People who stray into the woods at night and come across the beast are doomed. No matter how fast they try to run, it will still catch up with them, and their
The monster was
Same to
us all
see.
along.
That's horrible. How do you know all this?
It sounds like a tragic campfire story.
Hmm.
But this time, it's happening for real.
Wait,
I
yeah, where
heard
do
about
those
it from a
candles
local
come
who
from?
once
There's only
encountered
one.
the beast. He said it had glowing green eyes and a blood-curdling howl.
It is a trickster
It said
spirit.
that those who hear its roar never return.
That's terrifying. How can anyone even survive such a nightmare?
Let's politely wait
Aw, it's just a story.
for the true horror to
Don't
come
worry, nothing is out there to get us.
I don't know. There are some things in this world that are beyond explanation.
in. But you said it was in the
All we can
woods.
do
You're
is
safe
keep
in
our
a
distance and
library
stay
in the
away from any
school.
dark and mysterious places.
Oh, the Babadook. Yeah. Yeah.
Always break time.
Oh, that's the end? Oh, okay.
Hey,
I guess
that's
we'll
my
never have to
locker.
find out. Lucky for
No,
them.
It's mine.
and no, it's not. Look, I even have a padlock on it.
No, you
Nice
don't.
try, but that's not proof.
Oh, hey, you two. What's going on?
We're arguing over this locker.
It's mine.
No, it's mine.
Oh, okay.
There must
How
be an
strange.
objective way to resolve
Do
this.
you two want to settle it peacefully?
No, I want to show him that it's my locker.
No way.
No nonsense.
I'm not backing down now. All right. That's fair.
Having your
idea.
padlock on it is a pretty
game.
compelling bit of evidence that it's
It's go
yours, though,
time.
TBH.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Rock, paper, scissors.
It's a tie.
Huh?
You two have to share.
Yeah, this seems fair enough.
She outsmarted them both.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, there you have it. I'm off to class now.
The school administration is very
Always break
haphazard.
time.
Hey guys.
So I guess they
look
have
at
to
this
just
awesome
share
new gear
their...
I got.
What the hell is that a
OMG,
map of?
it's so
Is that an
fun.
AI generated map
I
of
love
nothing?
it.
It certainly has a unique look.
Yup. Hopefully it'll make me look like the cool kid at school.
You already look
Kawaii.
like a cool kid. Giggles.
It's
Giggles.
definitely unique. That's
Was
for
she
sure.
calling him that, or was that her
So,
doing
You
it?
don't like it?
No, no, no.
Wow.
We love it.
We love it.
Don't worry.
It suits you perfectly.
Oh my
Radio.
god.
Phew, that's a relief.
Let's go
Phew!
try it on.
TSK,
That's how I say
only
phew
you would wanna
too,
do something
actually.
Like that. Suki.
Nah, I'm down to try it on too.
Yay. Come on then.
I noticed that the
Let's
music
go.
style also changed. I
You
don't know if
guys
that
are
portends anything in
ridiculous.
particular.
What about you, Yaki? You want to come too?
No, thanks. I'm good.
I'm getting to know
Huh,
these characters.
come
I
on,
feel like I'm
Yaki.
really learning to
Don't be so
learning these
serious.
characters.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Fine. I guess I can come along.
You say
Suki,
wink.
I think we can do this.
Oh
It'll
my
be easy to
god.
make Yaki come to the
It's
party.
amazing.
You
Giggles,
You heard that?
shuffles
Oops,
uncomfortably.
yeah, sorry. We won't tell anyone else. Pinky swear.
What was that?
I
Oh,
guess
someone
I have to
redeemed
come now,
something.
Don't
Okay.
I?
But it'll be
Her
fun.
panties changed color.
We can decorate the room and make our
You're
own
kidding it?
snacks.
I know, right? It's roping
Fine,
us
I'll
in.
come.
It's a
Only if
seductive.
you promise to have a
slippery
proper
slope.
party.
We're getting
It'll be an
roped
awesome
in.
Time. Your Majesty.
This was not wise. This was not
You
smart.
got it.
Oh no, my first stream
Alright.
back from my hiatus and, and it's doomed us.
Oh,
A strange fate.
What kind of something special?
Club members.
It's
Look
a
at all those
surprise.
characters.
You'll see on the day.
Are those like the top
Yeah,
donos
I
or
love
something? That would be
surprises.
clever.
Wait. What should we bring?
I
then?
was all about a pity.
don't
Those
want
do
to
look
come
like
empty-handed.
Twitch handles, right?
Just
Super
some
Slim
desserts,
96. Yeah.
snacks, and drinks will
I bet
do.
those are people that donated.
Okay,
Oh,
what's
I
the
see what
deal?
you're talking about now, Annie
I'll
Cat.
buy
She
cake
does
to
have
share
a
amongst us all.
reckless
Great.
disregard
Settled then. I'm looking
for
forward
the
to it.
for the
We will make sure it's the best
sub
party
skirts
Yay! I can't
Atari
ever.
zone,
Always
you
break
know?
time. Man,
It's
I wish
poison.
I had 1/10 of the guts he has to be able to.
I
hold
don't
what he
want the
does.
Chinese medicine.
wait. That's so
I'm okay
cool.
with having only
I
a
love
clean
it.
tater. He didn't say
Definitely
potato, it's
admirable.
tater.
It sure
Make
is.
sure to wash the tater.
Look around you, Suki.
Don't you
What
see
do
all
you
these
mean?
ghosts?
People giving you weird looks. Try to stay low key.
How do you tell what
has a
a
point there.
weird look is?
Let's go to our next class now and put it to action there.
She
Maybe
has a
I'll do
point.
something special.
We'll be waiting in the wings to cheer you on.
Gladly.
Let's
bonk.
be off, shall we?
Oh.
Let's.
We should get going or we'll be late.
Let's
They've
run.
been going. Where are they
Winks
going?
and smiles.
They have to
That's our
walk so
race.
far to get to class.
Shouldn't
They
need
went
to.
up the
The
stairs, now
sensei
they have
should
to
be
go
ready
down them
too.
again.
Let's be careful anyway.
Yeah, she did.
We wouldn't want to cause a scene, right?
Right.
I
Let's
don't
get
know.
going
I'd
now.
give anything to know what they're talking
I'm
about.
ready.
Let's go.
Let's do this. Come on, everyone.
Is that what they were trying to do? They should come up with some half-hour episodes and then gradually work their way up to a season-long arc. They should do. They should put this on Netflix. Man, Crunchyroll's in some trouble, man. They have some tight competition,
That
my
cute
friend.
girl,
Tight.
She must be a star.
Star?
Oh, whoa. You think so?
That's Suki-chan.
She's a little grayer
She's
than the rest.
always so fashionable.
I thought
No way.
that was
I have to take
Suki-chan.
a better look.
You know me? Who
Oh.
are you?
Is this the first
I'm
episode?
Verinia, and I'm just an ordinary high school student. Nice to meet you.
No.
Oh my
no.
God.
You're far from ordinary.
Really?
This is the series
What do you mean?
premiere, bro.
Let's just say that after goth style, you're more of an otaku-like kind of guy.
Yeah.
She's one to
I
talk
guess I
about
kinda
goth
am.
style, okay?
That's so cool. Meet me after school, and I'll show you around.
Yeah. Sure.
So this is the original
sounds
meet
great.
cute. Oh my God, that
You
one
two
student's a
should have some
giant.
fun. Just be sure to be careful.
Thanks for the advice, Yaki-san.
Careful.
Let's go make some memories.
Oh my God.
Don't get into too much trouble.
No promises.
Come on. Let's go.
Always break time. Let's make a
I-
cake with
I-
so many flavors. Yaki's head
I
will
don't
spin.
know if that I don't know.
Oh, I heard that the pudding flavor goes
I
well
don't
with
know if the
chocolate.
goth
Maybe
girl
we
is
can
like
mix those two
a
to get
masterful
something truly
matchmaker,
delicious.
or if I don't
Hey,
know.
I
She
don't know
seems
that
like
this is
she's
the
pulling
best
some
plan of
strings.
action.
Yeah, be
Come
sure to
on,
be careful.
Yaki, don't be so gloomy.
It was
This is
an
gonna be fun.
It was an errant
Yeah,
warning.
yeah.
I don't know why.
We can
What
go
good?
shopping
What
for all the
benign reason you would have
ingredients
to
after school,
warn
then we'll
people
start
of something like
baking.
that all of a sudden?
All right, if you two want to go through with this so badly,
Okay.
then I won't stop you.
God.
Yay! Then it's settled. We're gonna make a delicious Yaki flavored cake.
Oh my God! It's starting to
Can we make a
converge
delicious
with
coffee flavor?
unlimited steam.
Like something
They're gonna
totally
burn the
unexpected.
Yaki flavored cake.
I guess, as long as it doesn't get too wacky.
Oh sure, yeah. One set of ears
That's it.
to hear the animal
We'll make a
voices, and the
topping
other
with
to hear the
fresh
human
Oreos on it.
voices. Yeah, makes perfect sense.
Perfect.
I bet she has
With some
4
white
ears too.
chocolate drizzle on top and a layer of whipped cream, it'll be divine.
I guess that's not a bad idea.
Awesome. Can't wait to get started.
Can't wait for them to burn it and
I'm
come
so
up with an
excited for this.
improbable lie about
It'll be
Babadooks
the
and
perfect
trickster
cake for
spirits.
Yaki's birthday.
If you say so.
Come on, don't be like that. Yaki,
Huh?
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you'll see.
How else would
We're gonna
Yaki
make
be?
such
She's
an
always
amazing cake.
Yaki.
You won't believe it.
Well, you should make Yaki soba.
Always break time.
Get it? Get it?
We're
You
gonna
see?
make
You
our
see?
own
Yeah,
future.
yeah.
Let's break the rules and have some real fun.
This guy's a
That's
bad
the
influence.
We're gonna be unconventional rebels.
Oh.
Sure, why not?
This is the episode where they
More
go
than
bad.
anything,
This is
it's
the only
really
plan
nice to
she's
have something
agreed to
different.
readily is to be rebels
the
without a
three of us.
cause.
Yeah, let's make it singularly ours.
I'm seeing her
We'll make something no one
plans.
has ever
I'm
done
seeing her
before.
designs laid
That
bare.
sounds so exciting. Let's get started right away.
Yeah, let's start
Oh, I thought she swore.
brainstorming ideas.
What the fuck?
I think
Was that a
we'll be able to come
redeem?
up with something
Oh,
great.
yeah, it was. Zeptec
Definitely.
redeemed scare.
We should make something that makes us stand out
Oh.
from the crowd.
So the first
That
time that
sounds like
happened,
a
that was
plan.
just an amazing coincidence when the alarm went
embrace our
off. I thought that was an
weirdness and use it to
actual
come up with
joke because they said
something
something like, in case there's a
You got it. We're the
surprise.
coolest kids in school.
Oh
Just you
my
wait and see.
God. I
Nothing can
know.
stop us
Yeah,
now.
we're starting to see with the
Let's
picture
make
here. It's
something
all coming
awesome.
into focus.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll come up with something amazing.
She begrudgingly
Yes.
goes along with it. The one
We're
time she's
unstoppable.
all smiles
find a
is
place
like,
to get
let's
started."
throw our lives to
You
the
got
wind
it.
and build our
This is
own
gonna be
uncertain
awesome.
future.
Yes,
Be
and I can
gangsters.
feel it. Our plans are going to make a huge splash in the school.
That's right.
Mm.
We're gonna be the talk of the town.
The talk of the
Let's go
town.
make our future.
Yay.
And lockers. Don't
Let's
forget,
go
she
get
can
started
phase
already.
objects into lockers, which would be a
Yes,
very useful
let's go.
superpower, actually.
There's
Being able
no
to just
time
push
like
stuff
the
through
present.
things and whatnot.
Always break time.
Underrated. Oh my god.
They're my shoe lockers. I put my own lock on them when I was here last week.
They're arguing about
I
the
asked to
lockers
use them
again.
First.
Can't we just share?
She's very
No way.
territorial.
No one's gonna take my precious shoes away from me.
That's understandable.
My precious
Yeah,
shoes!
maybe I can find another locker for them.
I mean,
No, that won't do.
those are cubbies.
That won't do at all.
How about you put your shoes in my locker and you can use mine for the time being?
Really?
What kind of fucking deal
You'd be
is
so
that?
kind?
Yeah, that'll
got big
solve the
feet.
problem.
You know what they say
No
about
need
goth
to
girls with
fight
big feet.
over a locker.
Exactly. It's a compromise that's best for everyone.
It's not a compromise. It's an
Thanks. I
illogical
guess that's a better
exchange.
solution than
Whatever.
fighting.
Of course, let's just
They
get
do
to
a
class
lot of
now so we
planning
can
and
start
never
the day
follow
out right.
through. So they're a
Yeah.
very
I
believable.
can't wait to get to
friend
class
group.
and learn exciting things.
They are starting to
Me too.
recycle plot elements, though. I think
looking
they
forward
need
to
to go on hiatus
Well,
and brainstorm
come
a
on
new
then.
season.
Let's go.
Um,
Always break time.
what they
I've made a brilliant discovery. If I
they
manage to construct a
have
time machine, I can
they
travel
really
back in time and
they
prevent
really
the causes of
measure
war,
up.
poverty, and pollution.
Yeah, I rolled with that one
That is
nicely.
the coolest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like that? Yeah, you like me now? Huh? You like that? Huh?
Don't worry,
Well,
I've
pretty good
already
one,
found a
eh,
way
huh?
to build it using these materials right
Huh?
here.
Wow, I'm so impressed with your
It's a
genius.
unit of measurement.
Brilliant.
great, but I
Of course it is.
I
I'll make
I
sure
will.
of it.
I can speak.
I'm
I
sure
can
the
speak to this. I can
possibilities
speak
are
to this.
unlimited.
I can go on record.
What
I
do
have.
you need
I've
us
said.
to
I've said
do?
already.
Brilliant.
Okay. I've said that.
I think it's best
I
to focus on
I think
more
my
tangible
my record
ideas.
speaks for itself.
I could
Speaks for
definitely
itself.
use your help in gathering these
No,
materials.
I am too fast. I am
I've already
speed.
mapped out a plan.
I am speed. I don't know how many more of these I ought to
Can I help
watch
too?
because I think
don't
my
want to
brain
seem
might stop
unsupportive.
working.
Of course, I had a feeling you'd
At
lend
what
a
point do
helping
I
hand.
cease to be? What
Together,
am I?
we
Who
can
am
make this
I?
dream come true.
One day a show might be made from this.
Let's
I
get
think this
started.
already is a show.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I
Alright.
bet there's already fan art of this. Always
I knew we
break
could do
time,
it.
it's called. Oh God. Hold on. Okay. No more of this. No. Okay. I bet there is fan art of this already. Hold on. Let's check. Let's check real quick. Let's check over here real quick. Is there always break time fan art? I bet there is. Okay, I only see stuff for break time, and one of the first pictures that comes up is a kimono mimi called Ari. Okay, looks like it's a very fertile, untapped market that you can be the first to plant your flag on. It feels like falling in love with a robot, even though you know it's fake and it feels real. I mean, it's like it's like that movie Her or whatever. Oh, God, I do feel a lot of conflict. There's plenty of conflicting emotions here. I don't know what I should do. Let's see. Should we switch back to unlimited Steam for a bit just to like cleanse the palate? Should there be variety? This seems like we're trifling with forces beyond our reckoning. We might be in for some rough scenes ahead. Oh my God, let's see what Steam is up to. Oh, whoa! It's a commerce. It's a commerce. Don't you worry. I'll guide us through this. I thought this was just a particularly artsy episode of Unlimited Steam, but nothing to worry about, everyone. It's a long 20-second ad. We'll be back in a moment. Oh, we've been live for a couple hours. Okay, we'll watch a few more Steams. Our puny human and coyote boy brains aren't big enough for this. They might be getting bigger, though. We're changing even as,
I didn't.
Oh, what
It's
happened?
just that Parkinsonia, Florida has all the nutrients of rice cakes and is beneficial for the
Parkinsonia,
health of the students.
Florida?
Plus, it's more cost effective.
That can't be a
Still
food.
doesn't explain why you switched out the rice cakes.
Rice cakes.
Well, it's kind of a secret recipe. I've been experimenting with creating new dishes that combine both traditional and modern flavors. The Parkinsonia Florida was the perfect pairing with the other
That must be a
flavors in the
scientific
dish.
name for something.
That's still not an answer. What is the real reason
It's
you
actually-
switched out the rice cakes?
It's actually a pretty good
Skinner,
answer, I feel.
know the kitchen is on fire.
He just wants to express
we
himself.
need to get out of here and call the fire department.
I'm afraid
Ah,
that's impossible.
I'm
You
afraid.
see, what you're seeing is actually telescopic sun pillars.
What?
Quite rare this time of day, but they do occur. You won't
Telescopic
be able to
sun
see them
pillars?
since
Is that
they're far
real?
away. But trust me, they're there.
That's
I
a
can see
real
the
fucking good
flames of
excuse.
smoke. Can I see the sun pillars?
No, I'm afraid that's not possible. They're far off and beyond the reach of the human eye.
What?
But we need to get out of here.
But
We
you can
can't
see
just
them.
Stand here and pretend that there's nothing wrong. Well, thanks for lunch, Principal Skinner. I must be going now.
Fascinating.
Ah, so soon. All right.
So soon.
Have a nice day.
He's so sad to see his
and
friend
don't
go.
look at those telescopic sun pillars out there. They're harmless.
They're
Just a
harmless.
trick of the light.
They're harmless.
Telescopic sun pillars. Sure, I'll just keep on walking.
Oh.
Bye now.
Oh my! You sounded so angry that time.
Oh, Principal Skinner. your
Telescopic
house
sun
is on
pillars.
fire.
Oh wow! I saw her. Wait, what did you see? I completely lost track of what was happening in the conversation. My brain is nothing but telescopic sun pillars and Parkinsonian
Good
Florida
evening,
now.
Superintendent Chalmers.
I don't even know what that
please
means.
Come in.
I don't know
Thank
what it
you,
means for
Principal
me
Skinner. It
I don't
smells
know
like
what it
something
means
is cooking.
to be me.
Yes, I'm making flapjacks.
Flapjacks?
I just put them on the griddle, but they're not quite ready yet.
How do you mess this up? Oh, her.
mouth
Oh,
is
fuck.
already
Yeah,
watering.
sorry.
What's
I
the
forgot.
special topping?
I
It's a
forgot.
surprise. You'll just
I
have
already
to wait
forgot.
and see. Damn it.
You can see how I could have
I've
forgotten.
been so
That felt like a
stupid.
year ago.
Such an idiot. I just ruined the flap cake, and now I have nothing to show
Flap
for it.
cake?
This is the last time I waste
Can you
my
call it
time
that?
cooking.
He's
I better
quitting
try and
cooking.
salvage this. Maybe I can make something else out of it.
Oh my god.
Come on,
This
what
is
am
such
I
a
thinking?
this is a
There
treasure.
has to be something out there that'll help me fix this. Wine, cheese, olives, maybe a few nuts or something.
He's really going
Anything's
the
better
whole
than
9
this
yards
burnt
now.
flap
He's
cake.
replacing flap
Okay,
cake with
okay.
like a
I can
with a
do this.
kingly
I'm not
omelet.
alone. I'll find something out there. I
Unless
just
he's gonna
need
put
to look around. I can do
olives
this.
in his
Aha,
cake.
There it is. A bodega. Perfect. That's it. Now I just need to find something to replace the burnt flap cake
He
with.
had a bodega
Wine,
in his
fruit,
house.
Vegetables, nuts, some sort of cheese.
And he forgot it was
I
there.
think I can make this work.
Dude is living the
This
life.
is gonna be great. I'm so glad I had this idea. All right, let's do this.
Well, I'm always happy for him when he sounds really confident.
Why is the kitchen full of smoke?
Why is the
It's
kitchen
just
full of-
steam from the steamed flap cake I'm making.
steamed flap cake.
Nothing to
That
worry
could that
about.
actually could you do that?
Oh,
Could you steam a flap cake?
lie to me, Skinner. Is the kitchen on fire?
No, I swear it's just steam.
Skinner,
Ah.
why'd you bring us food?
No,
and
no,
wine
no. It
instead
just
of
generates a
flap
new
cake?
iteration of the steamed
Oh, I
ham
had a
scenario
feeling
every
that our
every
pancake
opportunity it
craving
gets.
was
That's just
just
you know,
a
it's amazing.
passing
It's amazing.
fancy.
So I decided to take a chance and surprise everyone with a decadent meal of gourmet food.
Maybe
and
the lady
wine.
voice that
I hope
chimes in
you
is
don't
part of a
mind.
time paradox,
Principal
though.
Chalmers.
Skinner, that doesn't make any sense. Just tell me the truth.
A lot of things
Okay,
don't
you
make
got
sense
me.
here.
I didn't have enough funds to buy the flap cake ingredients at the store, so I improvised with
Is
some
part
food
5
and
the
wine
diamond
I
is
already had
unbreakable?
on
Is that the
hand.
one with
I hope
Morio?
you can
Is that the one
forgive
where he
me.
writes his
Hammer.
graduate paper about a starfish he found on the
Well,
beach?
I suppose that is one way to get creative in a pinch.
Oh wow, he's praising him this time.
I trust this won't happen again.
He begrudgingly
Skinner, the
respects
kitchen is on
him for his
fire. We need to get out of
his
here
creativity.
No, that's not fire. It
Oh.
must be meteors. Don't worry,
Oh.
we're safe here.
He uses that the only
Please,
excuse that he
Can I
recycles is
see it
meteors.
myself?
No, it's too dangerous. We need to stay here until we're sure
How on
it's safe.
earth?
You're not making any sense. We need to leave now.
They already left. It looks
Well,
like
that was a rather strange lunch. Thank you, Mr.
that was a
Skinner.
rather strange
I should
lunch.
be
Sounds
heading
it.
out now. Bye.
Goodbye, Chalmers.
Oh, I have to
Enjoy
catch
the
up on
rest of your
JoJo,
day.
man. I'm so
Yeah, you
negligent in my
too.
anime duties.
What was that noise?
Is part 9 the one with the
Oh,
lady
just
JoJo?
some meteors. Nothing to worry about.
Ah, okay.
Don't mind the
Bye
meteors.
again.
Bye again. This is something. Just ignore the meteors. I'm going to blame my poor gaming performance on meteors from now on, okay?
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please do come in. I was just about to check up on the Assistasia, but I'm afraid it's not quite ready yet.
That's quite all right,
Is that
Seymour.
real?
I was hoping to get a chance to talk a bit before dinner.
Yes,
Whoa.
let's go over to the living room.
Dude, there's so many. I'm like learning so many words. Because in the chat, there's like accounts that break out some of the obscure words he says. The genus Assistasia belongs to the family Acanthaceae and comprises
Please,
approximately
make yourself
70 species found in the
I will
tropics.
be right back with some drinks.
So it's a family. Sometimes he just says a family of some kind of plant.
So careless. Now what am I going to do? I can't believe I burned the Assistasia.
Part
This
6
is
is Lady
going to be a
JoJo. Oh my god. I
disaster.
thought that was recent.
Well, at least it's not the end
Oh my
of the
god.
world.
Oh my god, I gotta catch up quick.
Maybe you could help me figure out how to fix this.
He's talking to
I
us?
could really use some advice right now.
Us?
Maybe if I can find something in the backyard, I can replace
wish
the
I
burnt
could help him.
Assistasia with a book of rights.
A book of
I know
rights?
It's not likely, but I'm willing to try anything. I have to find something out there that might work.
Is this some
Come on,
Silent
don't give
Hill
up.
lore right
I
here?
know I can do this. All right, let's
I'm going
have
to
a
replace
look.
the Astasasia with a book of rights if I
A
can find one in
flower
the
or
backyard.
two, but not what I need. There's nothing in this garden that can replace the Assistasia.
I suppose I'll have to look elsewhere.
What is
For
going
what?
on in here? Why is there so much smoke? Are you trying to burn the building down?
No, of course not.
Now there's some
It's merely
accusations
steam
flying.
from the steamed Assistasia I'm preparing for the students' lunches.
Are you sure that's all that it is? It looks suspiciously like a fire. We had better make sure the fire alarm isn't about to go off.
Oh, don't
Wow.
worry about that.
He has a very measured
Nothing's
approach
going to
this time.
happen. I'm just making lunch for the kids.
Skinner, why did you replace the Assistasia with this book of rights?
Oh my god.
Well, I had to make sure that the meal was properly prepared. I wanted to make sure that the ingredients were all of the highest quality and that the
he's
recipe
got
was
money. He
followed
lives in the
exactly.
desert and he has a
I thought that
bodega in
having
his
a book of
house that he
rituals would
forgets
add
is
a nice
there.
touch of authenticity to the dish.
And he has
So
ready
you
access
just
to a book
decided
of
to
rights
replace one
in his
food item
backyard.
with another without consulting
Well,
anyone.
hey.
Of course not. I consulted a number of experts on the matter, and they all agreed that
Appeal
this
to
book of rights
authority.
would be a great addition to the meal.
Oh my god.
Plus, I thought it would add a bit of culture to the table.
It seems like quite a strange decision.
They're gonna eat a book.
Are you sure there isn't something else you're not telling me? Skinner, is something wrong with the kitchen?
What
It
book
seems
would
like
you
there's
eat
smoke
if you
coming
could
out
eat
of it.
one?
Oh, that's just the seismic activity. It's
Seismic
nothing to worry
activity.
I'm not so
This
sure.
time of year,
Can I
this
take
part
a
of the
look?
country,
No, you
localized
don't need to bother.
entirely to
It's
your
just a few
kitchen.
shakes.
You started
Really
watching
nothing to worry about.
JoJo. You know what? I really didn't like part 1. I thought it was kind of
I'm starting to
Dullsville,
get
but later
worried.
on it caught me. The one
Are
with
you
the Egypt,
sure
that
there
one
isn't a
caught me.
fire?
Don't feel
Ah,
bad if you skip
okay,
part 1.
Skinner.
But yeah,
Thanks for
welcome
lunch.
to the
I guess
JoJo.
I'd better get going.
Welcome to
I
JoJo
think I'm
times,
gonna be
saddest
late for an
dude.
appointment.
All right, sure thing.
Soon there'll be
Have a
nothing left
safe
of you but
trip.
JoJo, in fact.
You know, I think I smell smoke. Is something on fire?
Is something on fire?
Oh, no, don't be silly. It's just some minor seismic activity. Nothing to worry about.
Again.
Are you sure? It smells like something is burning.
I like how it catches me by surprise more than any modern media is able to do. Wow.
Hello, Superintendent
Was there always
Chalmers.
footsteps?
Welcome. Please come in.
I'm gonna have to watch
Thank
the
you,
original
Principal
soon.
Skinner.
My apologies.
Just to
for the
remind
wait.
myself what sanity is like.
Kratha is still cooking, but it should be done soon.
Kratha
No
is
need to
cooking.
apologize.
It shall be ready ere the
content
hour
to
is
wait.
expended.
Excellent.
He's so
Can
classy
I
this
offer
time.
you a drink while you wait? What am I going to do now?
Nice.
I guess I'll have to start over
Ah,
from
you are
scratch
watching
if
the
I
Egypt
want
one.
another
Nice. Good
chance
choice.
at
Good choice.
this.
Good choice.
Oh,
Smart.
well,
Smart
at
move.
least I know what not to do next time.
I guess
Oh, you
I'll
turned
just
it into
have
a
to try
learning
again
experience.
tomorrow. I'll do better the next time.
Wow, this one's the
I
most
think I
positive
can
one
use
yet.
That broken tree branch over there to prop up the burnt Mokratha and fill it with brownie brittle.
That should work.
Now, I
Brownie
just need to
brittle.
find something
Why
to
does
keep
he
the
always
brownie
come? Why does he
brittle from
occasionally come
spilling
back to
out.
this notion of a broken
I
tree
know.
branch being
I'll take a
integral
piece
to
of
his
cloth from
scheme?
my pocket and
What
wrap
could
it
that
around
be
the
from the
top of
original?
burnt
What is it doing
Mokratha.
there?
There. Now I just need to find some brownie brittle.
Is it
That
because he
shouldn't be too
mentions
hard.
disguising something as his own
I see
cooking? Is
some
it like coming up with
brownie
that
tree.
propping a box up on a
Perfect.
branch trap?
Now,
Is
let's
that
see
the
if this
idea?
contraption works. Here goes nothing.
ENVtuber was part 3?
What's going
What was
on
part
in
2?
here?
I forget
This
so much.
kitchen is full of smoke. Are you trying to burn the place down?
A brownie
Burn the
brittle.
place down?
Burn the place
No.
down.
Of course not. I'm just cooking some steamed mukratha.
It's a kind of
Oh, no, an ad.
dish.
Oh no.
You're cooking in the middle of the night. And what's with all
Cooking
this
in the middle of the night. I don't believe
that's
you.
just the steam from the cooking. I'm almost done, so you don't need to worry about it.
Skinner, tell me what's going on here.
What an annoyance.
Oh, yes. Well, of course you're aware of the current global shortage of mukratha.
My supplier
course.
was running low, so I had to make a
ah.
special order for some brownie brittle instead.
Brownie brittle.
It's really
Fungible
a much better
concepts.
deal, I promise you.
Skinner, I'm not an idiot. The box clearly says Mukratha on it.
Oh, of course.
My
You
crap.
see, I had to use a special kind of ink for the labeling, so it looks like
Wow,
it says
this is his
Mukratha,
most
but
complex
really it
lie
says
yet.
Brownie brittle. It's all
Oh,
part of my
ingenious.
clever plan to get
Wow.
everyone the best deal possible.
Clever plan.
Skinner, that's one of the most ridiculous excuses I've ever heard.
I'm glad
Tell me
he's
the
calling
truth.
him out this time.
What is going on?
Sometimes
Is the
he
kitchen
believes him
actually on
though.
fire?
No,
That's one of
no
the most
fire.
fascinating variables
it
of
must
all.
Be levitation. You can't see it, but it's happening.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you.
I wouldn't
I'd
buy
really
that
like to
excuse
see
either.
this
I think
levitation.
he's frazzled from his most complex
it's not
yarn
possible.
yet being
It's a
unraveled with a single
phenomenon
pluck,
beyond
and now he
your
has a very,
understanding.
very weak
Okay,
follow-up
I'm
excuse.
getting out of here.
I'm
You
out of
need to
yeah.
call the
There's
fire
there's
department
levitation
right
going
away.
on in the kitchen,
Thanks for the lunch, Skinner. I should be going now.
dude.
Hmm, Is everything okay?
Of
Some
course.
of them
Why
he does
wouldn't it
sound
be?
like he's been going to
Now,
therapy.
Let's see if I can make you levitate.
What?
Focus your energy and just
Getting kind of
believe.
threatening. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Look.
I think I'm good. I should get going.
Wow.
Bye.
That was the most
Bye
couples
now and
therapy
have a
esque thing
nice
yet.
day.
Sad.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, sad. Menace your loved ones with talk of making them levitate. Dog. Oh my god, that was magical. I'm just gonna take a little. I'm gonna take an AI generated content break for a moment because I'm worried my brain is gonna melt. It'll begin melting and then it will never ever stop. Oh my god, I'm so happy I learned of this. It's a very important thing. I think we're all yeah. It was quite a journey. It was quite a journey. I can't imagine a more productive way to come back from a long ass hiatus. It'll never be the same. This is a watershed moment. It's a watershed, which sounds like something that this version of Skinner would accidentally burn while trying to impress Chalmers. Dude, there was one time where after he burned it, he was stalking around saying, "Damn it, I'm so stupid. I'm so f***ing stupid. I can't believe I've done this. I should just quit." And then he stops and says, no, I can fix this. I just need to put my mind to it. I can do it. Let's go. And I'm like, I'm so happy for him. He stopped catastrophizing. He's obvious. Some versions of Skinner is clearly going to therapy. He's learning some very, very good mental exercises for disrupting runaway negative thoughts and getting himself back on track, you know? He should have got out the kitchen. Ban him. Well, I mean, sometimes he gets out the kitchen and other times he doesn't. It's one of the fascinating variants. This is like a whole new format of fiction, right? It's like a cyclical form of storytelling because we see the same situation iterated so many times and we don't see it's not just a beginning, a middle, and an end. It's an unend, you know? And then we see it begin again and see different ways it could have gone. And it's like, it's very, it's significant. It's a magical thing. I'm glad I am bad OkAs. Well, am I the bad OkAs? Was there a good OkAs? What became of good OkAs? Is he here? I am bad OkAs. That was bad OkAs. He left, and now I'm good again. Back. I know what you mean. I got it from context. I had some laughter, some hard-earned laughter. It was a magical and some culture. We got some high-level culture. I feel like we went to a museum, you know? I feel like we just walked through a very large and regal museum together and really learned a lot about a culture about which we were previously very ignorant and benighted. And now we are we're an entirely new species or something, you know? Mystic. Something very important took place tonight. Right? Very transformative. Very transformative. That's the key word. That makes it fair use or something. You know? Yeah. There was a lot of. We fell into the cultural back rooms. It's a great way to express what we're witnessing here. The AI era. The cultural back rooms of the 21st century. I hope we can refer back to this epoch thusly. Makes sense. Yeah. But between assorted personal crises and then my big voice coaching showdown, and I actually, oh, by the way, I actually, like, people told me I did good. That was one of the things. Diashi Blade just subscribed. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I turned off the sound. We didn't hear the bling bling. Thank you for subscribing. I think that brings up to 866, a very propitious number. Yeah. People were nice in telling me that I improved so much since the first time that I did singing in front of the other students. So I feel like I have made some progress. I was thinking of like riding that momentum and trying to do like a gorilla karaoke stream this week. But then of course, I got sick and I was unable to do even basic speaking. So hopefully once I'm back up to 100%, we can do some sing. Karaoke. I can run through them. Yay, thank you, said Aesthetic. That was one of my goals. I'm halfway through my goal. I've done like 1 year as of February. It's been 1 year of voice coaching, and I wanted to do 2 years. So we're on our way, everybody, on our way. Now, if I can get on with if I can get off this guitaring plateau that I'm stuck on in the middle of the plateau of Gorgoroth. I'm trying to learn how to use a pentatonic, trying to learn how to arpeggiate betwixt the chords. I don't know how Rika and Izuru do it, man. They do it so well. And Nana Asteria does it as well. There's so many, and they do such magical sounding things with their guitarus, their acoustics. And Luna also does some kind of piano streams these days. I was listening to one just earlier tonight when I dozed off for a little bit and rejuvenated my energy massively. So many talented VTubers, and they provide the inspiration I need. Even though there's always some setbacks out there, you know. Poor Pikami is graduating. What a shock. I remember always. She's one of the first VTubers I learned about, other than Kizuna Ai. I'll always remember Let's Kill the Hoe and her famous rediscovery of Mario Odyssey. I mean, I guess it wasn't that famous, but when the Mario collection came out and she was playing that game right away, and it was like, I remember this style. It was such an experiential, you know. Pikami is one of the ones that made me say I should try being a VTuber. It looks like a rad time. It looks like a good operation, you know. Thank you, everybody. Your kind compliments are causing me to evaporate. Oh, there I go. I'm part of the unseen realm now. Oh, it's the unseen tea kettle. Oh, wait, I have to come back real quick. Hi, Lord Beetle. Welcome to stream. We're kind of winding down, I think, but it's been a very astonishing cultural trundle through grounds undiscovered. Yeah, I think like, you know, what was recent events and all, I think are just like very astonishingly unlucky, coincidental timing. It seems like this was in the works for a while based on what people are saying, like Pomu et al. I guess she just had enough of the streaming life, or maybe she's just busy. Maybe she's in school or something. You know what I mean? Maybe it's time to face the next amazing frontier. You know, lots of stuff, lots of such things. I know that life, Lord Beetle. I'm always like, well, you know, time zones and regularity. It's challenging. I'll have you know, I missed a Yuka Bear meme stream this week, and I'm still reeling from it. Everything's different now. Yeah. It's not the first of the VOMs to hit the old dusty trail, but it's always, it's always Kanashi. All things must end. All good things and some bad. But, maybe she'll be back someday, Yeah. I just figured it's like, I don't think like the blowback to Pikami was particularly bad or sustained. I think it was just like a short-term thing, but it sucks that it kind of mars the, it sucks that it wasn't just like a smooth, uneventful couple months leading up to the end of it. You know what I mean? But life has some curveballs, don't it? Hurts, don't it? I wonder if AI Skinner has burned a Hertz donut yet, or tried to replace it, or blamed the fire on it. No, that's just a Hertz donut. Hertz donut. Yeah. All the character development was beyond what we could have expected. It was mystic. It was just absolutely magical. Whoa. So I for one think this is the finest use of stream time possible to get us back into the swing of things. I'm gonna hurry up and make a schedule for the week back to the normal times. Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. I haven't decided what we'll do other than splatting. We'll certainly be splatting. And maybe waifu Dark Souls again. Because I did a little off-screen grinding while I wasn't streaming. So hopefully we'll be well-equipped to deal with that fucking boss. And if I can't get past it, I will retire from waifu Dark Souls. Dang it. But we have many options. We have many gaming challenges ahead that we can address at our leisure. And maybe I'll try to find some time to do a little karaoke whenever my throat has recovered, Although I'm happy enough that it behaved itself. I didn't have to go Zentraya mode tonight. But it's there. It's ready. It's ready just in case, Speak of the devil. Speak of the trickster spirit. It's just the Babadook. Never mind. Well then, I did. The Babadook found us. It found us because I spake. Well, with that, thank you everybody for greeting me upon my return to Daima. I feel heavily welcomed as ever. It's the old stuff. My fingers remember their strength as I hold aloft my blade once more. So I'm going to live up to that great ambition that was wedded when I was looking at all that yummy food and listening to all these exotic meals being prepared by Dyer Skinner, I guess we'll call him. And what I'm saying is I'm going to go get me some soup and some noodles, maybe some rice, maybe some homemade honey bread, huh? It is a small and simple meal relative to the panoply that we witnessed earlier, but it will get the job done. Oh yeah, same Lord Beetle. We're in the same boat. Same boat, different delicious ocean. Or different boat, same ocean. I guess that makes more sense on any case. I'm very welcome. I feel heavily welcome. I feel thick with love. 2 C's. Chopping the coyote wisdom. I feel like we've all been exposed to the wisdom of the gods tonight. We'll all be changed. We'll all be like just dropping. We are counted among the wisest now. And beings will be exposed to our thoughts on levels prior to now unthought of. All thanks to the AI art of the future. So, matayate kitara makoto ni arigatou gozaimasu. I will see you all forever soon. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me in my silliness. Bye-bye for now.